Rightio, we're back. Jeez Louise. Okay. I think no one's in here yet, but I accidentally ended the other stream. So yeah, I think we're in the right one now. Alright. How we going, everybody? Yeah, bit of technical issues from me on my end. Basically, I was about to start the stream and push the button. My finger slips. I hit the space bar and ends the fucking stream. This is going to be a long night. Oh, dearie me. But hopefully everybody's going well. Friday night footy. Bright lights there, CG. How good, eh? Should hopefully be a belter against the Blues. It's always an exciting matchup, this. We do have the Wood over Carlton at home. See what they offer, though. They're probably the side in better form, no doubt. 4 of the last 5 they've won. As for us, we are struggling a bit this year. We've shown quite a bit of gulf between our good and bad. So let's hope we can fix that up tonight. I do feel bullish. I've been saying that every week, but I think we're due for a good performance at home. Let me just wait for a few more to get in here. So yeah, if you've just joined us, I was about to start my stream. Countdown's on 0 seconds, and I brought a cup of tea in, and I spilled a little bit on my keyboard, and I was like trying to like clean it off, and then I pressed the space bar by accident, and then it stops my stream. So yeah, obviously. Yeah, sorry about this. What the fucking hell's going on here? Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry about that, lads. Okay, we're right now. But no, good to have your company, lads. Friday night footy. Jeez, where's the jumpers? Yeah. There we go. Got to get into the Swannies theme, no doubt. But no, hopefully everyone's going well. I've got the wrong chat. Let me just update that one accordingly. But yeah, if you just joined us, I accidentally ended the other stream, given my clumsiness. So we're on the right one now. Okay, let's move that. But yeah, should be a good hit out tonight. I think. Look, I really think the Blues can get up. This would be a massive win for them, to be honest. I know we haven't been going crash lot this year, but I still think Sydney up in Sydney's a fairly tough fixture. Sides that have beaten us at home so far this year, they've played good, tough and hard football. So yeah, this would be a big win for their club. So Francis lining up with the defenders. There you go. Hamling was going to go forward. And yeah, geez, it was ordinary last week. So let's hope for something from him. To be honest, I feel like Francis has been going okay, competing as a fork in comparison to Hamling. But no, there you go. So looking like Francis will start in defence. And then you never know with things, given both can play at either end of the ground, they could swing back and forth. Let me just update the likes counter, lads, and I'll get into the chat. But yeah, again, apologies for ending the other stream. Shit happens, I guess. And obviously, rest in peace to Robert Walls too. Yeah, obviously a bit before my time, given I was still a young lad. I was born in 2003, so yeah, no, I mean, still watching classic games, and he did obviously do expert comments throughout the 2010s and stuff. He was always really good to listen to. I thought he said it how it was. Pure respectable guy. So yeah, obviously affiliated quite a bit with the Blues. Yeah, I saw that before I started the stream. They did do a bit of a tribute, so that was good to see. And I saw the Swans as well. We were playing for black armbands. I'm assuming Carlton is as well. But yeah, hopefully everybody's going well. Callum, good to see you there, mate. Phil, West Coast Champions 2032. Oh, geez, that's still a while away, mate. God knows what happens in 10 years. I always see those like posts, like those like content posts where people like predicting the next 10 seasons in footy. And it's like, how can you guess? Met Jordan Dawson. Oh, Zach, that was good, mate. Punch him in the teeth. Why'd you leave us? No, he's going well. I've been going well, lol cows. We better win this after ceremonially set my fire to my membership. Hang in there, mate. Look, I think if we lose tonight, this is just a season we've just got to. We're just gonna have to get done with. season that's we're just gonna have to roll over. Because we're not going to sack Cox in his first season. We've had some personnel issues. I just think with most people probably still forgetting. Like, I just still feel like grand final losses hit the players. You can see out there we're not as mentally and physically connected and sharp as what we were last year. So yeah, it might be a long year for us, but every week I'm still optimistic, and I just want to see some good footy. That's the most important thing. Hopefully go well, Vinny, mate. Yeah, good luck tonight to your mob. Hopefully, it's a good game. Blues, if they win, they go to 5-5, and they've got a good percentage. So I don't think I don't think they will be in the 8 given results if they win this tonight at the end of the round. But they're sitting with a healthy percentage. And look at the next 5: the Giants at Marvel. That's their playpen. That's where they're good. Then the bye. Then the Dons, and then they've got West Coast and North. So those are 2 pretty good fixtures. And I think they've got the Eagles at home, or is it away for them? Not too sure. As for us, though, that's not right. That's meant to be Melbourne. We've got the D's next Sunday at the G. And then the Crows, the Tigers, the bye, and then Port at Adelaide. How good was that game last year? That was fun. Anyways, 30 seconds to the first bounce. Quick look at the teams as well. So Florence, I thought we wouldn't pull the trigger, but we actually have. I really like it. Florence, the sub, he just hasn't shown enough in a full game perspective. Him breaking lines against fatigued Oppo in the 4th quarter. Yes, please. I think it's a good choice. And it's just a less, a skinny halfback flank we probably don't need. So Bice will be that 7th defender. Corey Warner, small forward rotation. Jordan rolling into the midfield. And then Laddams deserves a crack. I know that McLean was very unlucky, but Laddams has been good the last 2 weeks. I feel he's been, racking up the stats. Kicked a few, I think, against the Giants 2 weeks ago in the VFL as well. But yeah, I thought Hamlin was going to play defence now, but he'll stay forward, so Cox has a bit of trust. I'm assuming, will he play a role on Wiedering? Look what he did to Sam Taylor. Shut him out of the game. So I'm assuming Hamlin's going to play a sort of defensive forward role on Wiedering. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, like Florence, the sub for the Blues. Big out to 𝐴𝐿𝐼𝐸. He's been huge this year with grabbing out of the ruck and his follow-up work. But remember, Mark Pitnet had about 11 clearances against us in this fixture last year, so we can't get too complacent. But it's a big out. He's been sensational this year. Akers is out. To be fair, he killed us in the Elam final, but I sort of am a bit there because he always kicks out in the full. Coward's out injured. Boyd's the sub. I think he's playing his first game this year. Did he play one earlier? I can't remember. Matty Carroll, the youngster, comes back in, and Mark Pitnet obviously comes in for decoding. And of course, Joel Amati's back into the team. That's great to see. Obviously, his last game he did do his hammy against the Pies. Look, I think he's probably our best forward target in the team at the moment, so it's good he's back in. I think Hamlin looking like he's going to be playing second game. Yeah, I thought he played one earlier. So yeah, again, I thought Hamlin would play defence, but Francis will get Mackay. He did play on him last year, and I remember that game. I thought he was decent when we smacked the Blues back then, but it's much different this year as we're sitting at the wrong side of the table. But here we go. We're underway at the SCG for the Blues and the Swans. Always a good fixture, this. As I say again, we have the wood over the Blues against them at home. They haven't won here for quite some time. Actually, no, they won in 2019, I think. Yeah, but I think it's like 2 times since the 90s they've won here. So there you go. So Jackson Binns, very good last week. Juzzy rolling into the midfield. Sheldrick first centre bounce. 𝐴𝐿𝐼𝐸 fair tonight. I'm excited to see Grundy going to hit it down Rowbottom. Little dumpy kick. Pitnet just whacks out into space. Motlop showed some good moments last week against the Saints in their wing. Cleary's a bit ineffective. Oh, bang, he just copped the nasty one there from Pitnet. Hopefully Cleary's okay, looking like he's getting back onto his feet. Theory, me. Blakey now to Dane Rampy. Hayward just had to take that. Haynes has been in sensational form. He goes now to Hollands. Chard's got to tackle him there. This has been an issue this year. We're ranked bottom 2, I think, in the comp for tackles. We've been missing plenty. 𝐓𝐡𝐞, he's been big on the one-on-ones this year. Oh dear, but we all know sometimes he can be a bit crap by foot and puts out in the full. It's got to watch the match. Hope the boys get the wins over the Blues. Yeah, we'll see what happens, mate. Yeah, no, that is true, to be fair, Cal, mate. We don't have the Eagles until the very last round, and that's in Perth, so God knows what will happen by then. Maybe it'll just be a pointless fixture, and it's not really worth, like, let's say, you know what I mean, like it could be a game where it doesn't mean anything towards making finals or something like that. Blues go inside 50, spoiled, and ball in. So, yeah, Francis on Mackay. Obviously, the 3 tall setup. Lewis Young, forward 2. Rampy on him. Blakey. And then, obviously, T-Mac on 𝐴𝐿𝐼. Both plays in good form. 𝐴𝐿𝐼 and T-Mac. Very good in the first half, 𝐴𝐿𝐼. Already had, 3 or 4 goals. That was good to watch. Ball goes over again. So 𝐓𝐴𝐿𝐼 gets a crack for the Blues as well in the midfield. Jeez, I feel like if he was playing for maybe a worse team on paper, surely he'd be getting consistent best 22 footy. He looks like a great young player. Mid-season draftee last year too, I think it was. So it's good find for the Blues. How they go tonight. Wet game 2. So people have got the ponchos out. Warner now. Bit of a fumble. Just toe pokes out into space. Good gutter there. I think that was from Hayward. Now Campbell. Could have went by foot, but he gives it back to Chad. He was excellent last year. He did win that medal in that Marn Grook game. Now to McInerney on the outside. His kicking's been a bit hit and miss, but I tell you what, I have liked his ability to attack contests. So the kick now out here to Lloyd's. Got to continue linking the chain here by going by foot. Not a great kick. His kicking's been a letdown this year. And how about that man? Jack Silvani's been excellent. One of the comeback players of the year for the Blues, no doubt. Very good last week against the Saints. And a revelation for the Blues alongside Wiedering. So Wiedering now, oh geez, bit of a dump kick there, but Haynes does have a bit of time to go inboard to Sard. Now we can't let them move the ball here from the back half too easily. That's what the Bombers did to us in that first half. Now 𝐴𝐿𝐼 on the wing. Ooh, yep, no, that's a mark to Mackay. Gives the hands now to 𝐴𝐿𝐼. He's going to now measure a kick. Ooh, almost mark. Cripps, the skipper. Kicks the first. Geez, who fell over there? Well, from the back half, the Blues get a goal. I've pressed the wrong bloody button. I wish we kicked the first. Let me just fix that up. Yeah, geez, that's fairly ordinary. Basically, went end-to-end untouched. So, yeah, not an ideal way to give up the first there. No one on Lord there for the handball receive. It's a lovely kick too, and then, yeah, losing his footing there was Roberts. Yeah, lost his man there a bit, Matty. Cripps with the first. I did hear earlier in the coverage, apparently he was very close from being a laid out. So we know how it usually works with players that are laid out. So I think Gawn was almost a laid out against the Saints last year, then dominates against Rowan Marshall. Well, ball goes inside 50, intercepted. Back the other way and concede. Pitnet, there you go. Big centre clearance. Can't take the mark, McCann, but slaps it back out. Big H. He can go to ground level. Row bottom. Across now to McCartan. Jeez, he's hit the shin with that. But it actually sort of worked because Cleary can't take the mark. Ball goes over. So good to see Cleary's back on his feet. It looked like he got the nasty bump from Pitnet early on. Big slap from Grundy, only as far as Lord now. Ollie Hollands. Just a little stabbing kick there to Cripps. Ball goes over. So yeah, I haven't seen Heaney in frame yet. So is he starting forward? Because obviously he wouldn't start on the bench. Yeah, no, he's starting in the forward line, Isaac. So Gussie's getting his chance. Robe on a few touches here. He's on cue. Sheldrick, just a hack around the corner. He's got to compete here, Joel. But again, that's well done from Hollands. He was able to float back. There's the spare. Oh, it's not a good kick, though. His kicking's been average. Sheldrick mops it up. Now across here to Chad. Stabbing ball over top. He's got to commit, Joel. Well done. Oh, I appreciate the kind words, hey mate. Oh, it's 50. Oh, we've got a 50-metre penalty. Can you believe it? It was 7-0 last week against the Dons. It's nice to be on the right end of one. The AFL, yeah, saw that. Sydney Derby, Friday night, how good. But then they've got another Friday night. It's just ridiculous. They put us on prime time, yet they have an overlapping fixture before the game. So Come on, Joel. Let's slot this home, son. And by the way, lads, I did notice... I'm going to turn my mic down a bit. Because on my mic close, I was watching a bit of the replay last week just to hear my voice, and it was really loud sometimes when I was getting up and about. And yeah, geez, Joel across the face there. Let's hope it's not a repeat of last week with the goal kicking. So yeah, might turn my mic down a little bit and let me know if it's a bit too quiet, but it's good with this new audio interface. I can adjust it with one of these dial thingers, so it's good. Sada breaking back into play here from the kick-in. Few woofs. That's a big kick. Spore comes from Rampy Roberts. Jeez, he's fallen over again. He's coughed it up. Cherry now to Lord. Corridor kick. He's, been really busy early on. Walsh with the 1 paw. That's a good mark. Inside 50 now. Got the spare here of Grundy. Gets the hands in. Roving's nice from Durden. Back here now to Will White. He's having some nice games here into the 22. Lloyd now. Back to Rampy. Roberts nicely worked in. Lloyd can clear. Let's have some competition in the air. From the side, Jordan couldn't take it, but taps out here to Will Hayward. Under the pump, has to get rid of it. Coughs it up. Walsh intercepts. He's under the pump as well, and the ball goes over. All right, stoppage. Better. It's just like, when I sort of like when I was reacting to that 50-minute penalty, it can peak a little bit too much. So, yeah. Geez, Peanut's a good in for the Blues, though, given the conditions. So, Lord now inside. Spore from Blakey. Fumble there from Hollins. Cleary. Good clean gather. Now to Juzzy. He's under the pump there, so it's coughed up. They're mopping up well here, the Blues. They were very good defensively last week. Lord, another kick. And it's a nice one. He finds McCall on the lead. So the big H can go back here. Can't really get in the forward half at the moment. Their pressure's been good around the ball early on here, the Blues. Harry Mackay. Oh, my God. Jeez Louise. It feels like every time we play the Blues, Mackay does one shocking kick. That was about 15 metres away from the point post. Wow. Roberts now in the back pocket. Disappointing last week, Roberts. I thought it was his worst game of the season. Still feel like he's been going okay. I know he's a bit slow sometimes and his kicking can hold us up a bit. But look, let's remember this lad's played under 50 games. Good kick, Juzzy. Bice now in the corridor. Wants to go. Oh, geez, bit of a wobbly kick there. But it works to Corey. I've got the spare man here. Corey's got to go. Corey gives the hands. Could have went with the kick. Hayward under the pump. Just a nothing hand pass. Slap from Corey. Geez, we're slipping over a bit here. Good pressure, Corey. Chud now, his brother, can impact. Snapping shot. Shepherd it through. Well done. Chuddy gets the goal. Very good last year. Chuddy, he was unreal. So, Eagles gets our first. Good pressure from Corey there. It's going to be slippery footy, so sometimes when any player from any club is going to get the opportunity for a clean gather, they could fumble, and there was a bit of a fumble there, so Corey swooped up. And, Chad, well done. So, Walsh just had to do better there, but Corey got there in time to disrupt it. Chad snapping ball. Well done from Joel. So, that's good. Lovely stuff. The Chuddy Warner emojis. Oh, geez, Eric, mate, you're putting your house on the betting again. How is the steak with the 2 mushrooms on top, mate? We're eating in style this week. Back to ramen noodles next week, is it, mate? Pitting that great hit out. Cherry now to Cripps. Intervened from Juzzy. Well done, son. Back now here to Jordan. Inside 50 we go. That's well done from Juzzy. Pushing up and intervene. Luddams taps it down. Chad gathers. Hands it out. Juzzy there again. Cleary. Just couldn't get that to Jordan. Grundy backs up though. Bice under the pump with that one. Jeez, it wasn't a good hand pass at all. Fumble from Hollins. Ball in the space now for Motlop to go and get to McGovern. Chiseling ball towards the wing. It's a nice one. Durden can go and get. And geez, we're just letting these forwards totally loose inside 50. Feels like every time they're finding a target on the lead, 𝐼𝐿𝐼 takes another. Shit hand pass from Grundy though. We had to get that the ball back in. But as I said before, it's slippery night. It's going to be some skill errors. Oh, jeez, that was an awful shot from 𝐼𝐿𝐼. Let's hope for a better one here, for footy's sake. That's better. Goals. Blues back in front. So second. Francis already getting beat a bit early on here. A few marks inside 50 to the big H. But, geez, plenty of players are slipping over tonight. We've got to get in some metal studs. Well, 𝐼𝐿𝐼, apart from that absolutely shocking set shot, he's straightened up there. Yeah, geez, he was off his direct man a wee bit there, Francis. All right, 𝐼𝐿𝐼 back in the centre bounces. Grundy hits it down. Couldn't get that to her teammate. 𝐼𝐿𝐼. Lord, another kick. Started one. Sorry. I think that was Bins. Oh, off the chest there of 𝐓𝐿𝐼. Not 𝐵𝐼𝐼, just absorbs the tackle. Umpire's ball. Jeez, we need the metal studs in our players' footy boots. A few slipping over already. Grundy hits it down. Just couldn't get to a teammate. That was right to 𝐼𝐿𝐼. Good hands from Young, but not to an opponent. 𝐓𝐿𝐼, oh, that's a bit lucky. Went over the top of Lord. Does well to hold up in the tackle, but loses footing eventually. Corey gets the kick away. Nothing kicked. Picked off from Hollands. Ollie Hollands now can put it back inside 50 here for the Blues. High ball up. This ball comes from 𝐼𝐿𝐼. Slap back from Francis. 𝐵𝐼𝐼 slips over. Jeez, another play slipping over, but he did well to get it out to Corey. Now here to 𝐼𝐿𝐼. Late bump. Damn, Field will take that. Metal studs are illegal. Yeah, no, that is right. I think they're allowed in NFL, though. I might be wrong. But, I say that in a desperate manner anyway, because, geez, our players are really slipping over it. We need the best traction possible. So metal studs, whatever is illegal or illegal, I'll tell you what. 𝐼𝐿𝐼, geez, he was too weak there, Grundy. 𝐼𝐿𝐼's had a good start. Short kick in board. Just got a man up on these overlapping options. Now inside 50, Elijah Hollands towards the pocket. Ball goes over, ball in. Ball pretty much been living in the Blues forward half here. Can't really gain some control of the game. It's slippery conditions. I feel like when it is wet weather, we can sometimes start off a bit fumbly, but I feel like we get into the game a little bit from past experience when watching us play. So we'll see how we go. Just need to hang in there at the moment. Blues do have the momentum. They have the inside 50 dominance. Grundy's hit-outs have been a bit astray as well. No one gets a hit-out there. Hollands wrapped up by a Roberts tackle. Ball up again. Yeah, I think, screw and studs are also pretty good for, like, traction stuff. Grundy, clearing ball. Jeez, don't let Hollands mark that again. Jeez, he's got to bring that to Brown Campbell. He's had a good start, Ollie. Racking up the intercept possessions, this man. Another inside 50 here. Ooh, almost Young. Should have taken it with the two paws. It's not really tempting there, Young. Okay, whatever. Ball. Yeah, the camera angles are a bit ordinary, though. But yeah, SCG is a good place to go to. 𝐼𝐿𝐼. Jeez, I mean, that was good ruck work from the big H, but across the face there. All right. Kick in now. Let's hope we can get a bit of space. Why the hell is Francis taking the kick in? Deary me. Do we even know what we're doing? So is Blakey just off kicking duties now? Okay, well, hold up. That's not a bad kick. Cleary flies off hands. 𝐵𝐿𝐼 roves it nicely. Kick now into space. That's good. Okay, we've got the overlap here. Laddams just needs to compose himself. Kick over the top. Find the target. Oh, jeez, he's fallen over. 𝐼𝙗𝐿𝐼 Hamling. He's got it. He's second in the big time. How good's that? Hey, we've basically gotten both our goals from the back half here. We're sort of getting them off the counter here. We'll take it. 2 goals each, given the Blues' dominance early on here. Well, how about that from Francis? I'm like, why on earth is he on the kicking duties? But that's actually a lovely kick. I think that could have been a bit of a set play there. Do you bet? Nah, don't bet, mate. Fool's game, as my old man says, but always bet responsibly. I don't really judge people for it, but it's whatever. Sports betting's a big thing. Good stuff, Joel. So, yeah, obviously, given that Shepherd did it on Wiedering, he is playing a bit of that defensive forward role. They shut up as the graphic now. Joel Hamling, second career goal. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼m's doing the hit-out work, brings it down. 𝐓𝐡𝐞 tackled nicely from 𝐸𝐴. Ball up. Sure, that's holding. Yep, 𝐸𝐴 gives it away. It's good from 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼m, so he got front position. My pa and dad are watching the game. Dad hopes Navies win. My pa hopes Swans win soon. Yeah, no, fair enough, mate. Bit of division in the family. It happens. Low kick. That's a very shallow entry. It's a bit of a fumbly one from 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼m, and now the Blues can rebound here through Sard. Chipping ball to the wing. Oh, Pete, almost with the one paw. He's got to go here, 𝐸𝐴𝐶. Bice from the side. Oh, geez, got clobbered from 𝐸𝐴𝐶 there. Now Paddy 𝐸𝐴𝐶 gives it in ball to Will White. That's a nice little shimmy. Yeah, a bit too cute with a kick, though. Goes in Corey Dern. He's had some good moments so far, but... Oh, I thought he didn't dispose of it. Didn't have prior. Pitnet too strong there against 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼m. Jordan on 𝐸𝐴𝐶. Yeah, no, I'm having a cup of tea at the moment, mate. Oh, 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼m's giving away free. Can now set up Pitnet. Francis can't take it. Bice off hands. Geez, he had a bit of time there, but you know what? That's actually a pretty decent kick. We'll gain some territory. So it depends. You're allowed to, but you can't just go below the knees. Otherwise, you'll give away a free. Good hit out from 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼m. Rowbottom now gets the clearance. Forward we go. Now I've got to bring that to ground. McGovern takes it. Back in for the Blues, of course. Does he want to go corridor here? Looks like he does. Risky kick. We've got that covered. 𝐸𝐴𝐶. Geez, another one bounces off his chest, but he has time to recover. Oh, geez. Hits it off the shin. 𝐓𝐿𝐼t too good. Geez, he's been in good form this year. Back now to McGovern. Has another shocking kick. That's no good. Corey now's got to be clean. Good pickup. Wants to go back the other way. Jeez, the clangers galore here early on. 𝐴𝐥𝐿 mops it up. Back here now to Sard. Chisels the ball towards half forward. Unable to take the mark there was Evans. Ball alive here. 𝐴𝐥𝐿 goes in again. Oh, that's a good tackle from Rampy. Robon's got to get rid of it. He's going to... It's going to be ball up. No beers. Oh, I'm not really much of a drinker, mate. Hopefully go well in the 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm not really much of a drinker, mate. Probably in my later years. No, he creeps. Can't get a clean disposal there. Roberts swings around in the tackle. 𝐓𝐿𝐼t. Well done from 𝐵𝐵𝐼. See, he gets in there. Probably got him high, to be honest. But look at that. Hunts for the footy. And we win it back. Usually, from what I've seen this year, it'll just come back the other way. Amadi did well, but we don't have the numbers here. Sard. Chiseling ball, not 15 here to Hollands. Another inside 50 here to the Blues. Can they find a mark? Francis got a hold. Can't take it. We've dropped a few gettable marks here. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼, lovely pickup. Now hand passes in the space here for Corey Dern, and he fumbles slightly. Lloyd, unable to tackle there. Just got a hand pass there away, I think. Elijah Holland's chance now for Cooper Lord. Again, a bit too cute with the kicks. Corey's got to go for that mark. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼m's now. What a sequence of play this is. 𝐸𝐴𝐶 clears out of the 50. Oh, they're going to pay that a free, aren't they? Yeah. Bloody hell. He went to ground too easily there, 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼. 𝐓𝐡𝐞. Ah, jeez, the 𝐻𝐿𝐴. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴 do better there. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴 marks on the lead again. Yeah, we're just really struggling to control the game at the moment. The Blues' pressure's been good. It comes back. It's basically coming back in for the most part. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴, a good lead. You think he kicks this? 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴 now. I think he debuted. No, I don't think he did. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴, geez, across the face there. Let's actually put it out in the full. Rampy will bring it back in the play. Yeah, sort of a bit fortunate here. The Blues are having some good entries, but at the same time, they're having a lot of those loopy ones. Yeah, they're just, they've had a few misses at goal as well. And yeah, just not being overall efficient. They're going to get another one here. Carroll on the ground for his first touch. 𝐻𝐿𝐴 now, a few touches in the last few minutes for him. He whops it inside 50. Got to get there, Matty. Well done. Jeez. It's going to bloody trickle through. Minor score for the Blues. Rushed. 5:45 to play here. Yeah, we're struggling early on here. Under the blitzkrieg of the Blues attack. Nice measured kick there from Roberts. He goes to Lloyd. Lloyd now has got a hold here, Joel. Just too much hang time. It was well read there, sorry, from the Blues defence. I think that was Haynes. And now Motlop can go. Oh, great smother from Joel. That's great stuff from your key forward. Well, that could be high. All right, nothing given. White now gets it in. And passes right to Evans. He gets it out to Durden. Jeez Louise. Still got possession when we have about 5 bodies around them. That's a great smother from Joel. I feel like he's underrated at times with his defensive pressure, Marty, so that's good stuff. Another forward 50 stoppage here for the Blues. They're dominating time in forward half. Lovely pit out from Pitnap, and Cripps should goal, and he does. It's well worked from the Blues. They get another back. Blues by 7. Pitnap's been good on the ruck early on here. And Gold's team was very good last week too, although I thought Grundy did well when he was able to win possession. He was really good with the hit out, so already Pitnap's had a pretty good start. Lovely hit out. Yeah, Rowbottom just got sucked in there a bit. Cripps just timed his run. Yeah, lovely hit out. Right, ball back in the middle here. Heaney now. Just a bit of a hospital hand pass there to Grundy, but Juzzy's able to commit. That's good stuff from McInerney. Extracts now out here to Wicks. Out here to Jake Lloyd. High ball now. Marty brings it to ground nicely. Corey's getting involved here. Juzzy back here to Roberts. Inside 50 we go. He's got to do better there, Laddams. Picked off from 𝐓𝐴𝐞. Been very good this year. Back now to Haynes. And now they can chip it around here to Wiedering. 7 intercept marks to 0 already. And we've had a few opportunities to take some of our own, and it keeps bouncing off our chests. Wiedering now down the line. Hugs the boundary with that one. It's a good kick. One up from Blakey. It's there in time. Ball stays in. White wants to keep it forward here. Well, let's get a good pick up here. Roberts slides in. Just can't get that to a teammate though. 𝐻𝐿𝐴, that's really well done. Knocks it on, and 𝐷𝐿𝐴 on the handball receive. They've worked it nicely here, the Blues. Short kick. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴 too good. Geez, our key defenders are getting pantsed early on here. These marks inside 50, these leads are killing us. Geez, our disposal been really poor in and under. Like Roberts has had a few of those ones, just not to a teammate. He's just coughed that right up to 𝐻𝐿𝐴. 𝐻𝐿𝐴 now. You'd think probably kicks this, given his starter early on. Kicks on its way. Looks pretty good. Sneaks it home. And yeah, I think now the justice is starting to pay, given our poor start here. Blues now extending their lead out to 2 goals. Yeah, it's not a good start. Not a good start at all. I think the ball I saw earlier it was about 25% time and forward half, so we just need to get more supply. But Grundy's a bit concerning at the moment. To be fair, he started off pretty poorly against Goldstein last week, so let's hope he can get into the game a bit more. But it's not looking great around the footy early on. Just not really contests up the ground, and geez, when we're using it and under, just hospital hand passes and like that Heaney hand pass to Grundy. I mean, it's coming out at a million miles an hour. What's he meant to do in the wet? So Curnow's got his first. 4 goals, 2 to the Blues. 2 goals, 1, 13. Pitting out again. Nice hit out there to Cripps. Sheldrick fights, and he did well to get that tackle, but they get the clearance again. Rampy did well to hold up in the tackle. Sockers it now into space. Cleary's got to go and get. Well done, Caden. Just acts a little kick forward, though. Geez, we've been ineffective. But Robon, who fights well for it. Sheldrick extracts it out here to Corey. Now here to Heaney. Now here to Cleary. Give the hands back. Heaney over the top to Chad. This is nicely worked. Warner now to goal. Centres the ball. Hayward. Geez, that's good football. Lovely stuff. We need a nice passage of play, and that hopefully gives us a bit of confidence. Let's get a goal back. Chad, 6 touches. Should hopefully get a goal assist too. He started well. Clever stuff. Come on, Wilbert. Need a goal here. Yep, 6-0. Net of that. Goal back. Good stuff. That was a really nice work goal. The hand passes galore there. The thing I love about these Marn Grook games, whenever goals kick, they have the didgeridoo playing. It's pretty nice touch. So yeah, no, he's had a good start, Sheldrick. Like, he's just fighting hard. He really is off the ball. Yeah, no, happy with him so far. Right, 2 minutes to go. Let's win one out of the middle here, Heaney. Just a hand pass right to an opponent. Cripps gets it out. Socket forward out from Jordan. Foot race here. Hayward can't get that clean pick up, but we do have some numbers here. Good pick up again. Well done, Hayward. Now to McInerney. Work the hands. Juzzy. Inside 50. No good, but it actually works because it goes over the top of Hollands. And Marty just a bit indecisive. Chad. Oh, I did well to break the tackle. Now Marty. Oh, that would have been nice. Misses. Right, last few minutes been a bit better. Look, maybe the scoring ends down the other end, eh? 3 goals, 2:20, 4 goals, 2:26. Minute 40 to play. Let's not concede another. Amani back to AFL. Jeez, already jumping to conclusions already. I mean, to be honest, that's a pretty tricky kick to do. Now McGovern down the line. They've got some tools here, but so do we. Young competed well. Mackay, little clever. Jeez, you start well, Harry. Now Evans, he needs to dab this kick to a forward. Good sport from T-Mac. That's good. Want to see a win. Don't gamble on sports. Betting companies wouldn't exist. Yes, exactly right, mate. Fool's game. But, you know, I'm only one person, so you can take my word. Or you can gamble away and probably become millionaires. Yeah, Jason, you know, I hear all those stories, like you win a bit and then you get addicted, then you just lose more than what you would have won initially. Umpire's ball. Great man. He's obviously a fellow lad in the AFL community on YouTube. Pious Footy. He did do a video about it. He actually was a gambling addict and he lost quite a bit of money, and he's a few years older than me, I think. So, yeah, that was a very eye-opening video. I recommend you watch that. Pious Footy, the channel is. Just Pious Footy, so feel free to watch it if you wish. He's a good lad. Like Swoop Luke, another Collingwood creator. Well, last 2 minutes or so has been better. I've gotten a goal and a behind, so yeah, just the goal margin. I'll probably take that, to be honest, given the Blues have The ball's just lived in the Blues forward half here. Pitnet. Jesus Starwell. That's a lovely little tap. Holland's unlucky. That's actually out in the full. There we mean. One time I got 5k from it. Jeez Louise. Hope they're going well, Skipper. Love your work. I appreciate kind words, mate. Blues fan. Hoping for mate. Yeah, no, let's hope for a good one, mate. Yeah, feels like these are always decent contests. I know we have the wood over the Blues, to be honest, but they're just good games. Like I remember the one a few years ago. I think it was 2021. It was back and forth a little bit. McCann, good mark. It's good. Clearing now, finding Joel on an island. Okay, 20. Oh, geez, Joel. Dear me. Umpire's ball. 𝐓𝐴 𝐐𝐞 𝐎𝐥𝐝 winners. Last I remember, it was proper close. Yeah, no, that was a cracking game. I couldn't really be mad we lost that because, yeah, I just knew it wasn't our year and I would have loved to see a win, but the Blues were the side to probably go better, and they did. All right, quarter time. Probably take us only trailing by a goal, given it's been mostly the Blues in that first quarter. We've been able to, yeah, sort of get some goals against the grain. I think Chad Warner's been big with what he's been able to do forward to centre. Goal to his name, goal assist already, so he's looked pretty lively. Heaney's spending a bit of time forward as well. But yeah, look, we're in the fight, I think. Winning the clearances. Contested footy -6. What's the inside 50s? I'm an old South Melbourne supporter. No, good to hear, 𝐼𝐴 𝐿𝐴, mate. Still a strong contingency down there, no doubt. Yeah, 20-9 inside 50s. This is an absolute pasting early on. Yeah, we're not really able to control the ball that much when we get possession. We're sort of having to go along to contest. The Blues' pressure's been pretty good too. But look, we're hanging in there. I forgot what I was going to do. I feel like I was going to say something. Never mind. But yeah, can't be too mad with this start. It could be a lot better, but yeah, we're only down by 6, so feels like we're in the fight. I'm being flogged by the umps yet. Yeah, geez, that was that'd be handy if that doesn't happen. Only down by 6, but it's been frustrating to watch. Oh yeah, no, it definitely has. Yeah, can't really, yeah, as I said, can't really get control of the footy at the moment. But in terms of our plays overall, I think some plays have started all right. Yeah, 𝐬𝐿𝐴 𝐿𝐴, 4 tackles, 6 disposals. I think he's starting all right. You can see off the ball, he's fighting hard to win possession back a bit. Like, he might not get there, but that's what really lacked a bit. 𝐬𝐿𝐴, it felt like the game was a bit too quick for him, but no, he's doing well to you know, fight back to try and win the pill back. Rowbottom started well, 5 touches and 4 tackles. Roberts been a little bit ineffective here and there. He's got 8 touches. Warner, 7 to go, probably been one of our better plays up forward. McInerney, 8 disposals. Wicks has won a few contests, but yeah, you know, I think he's dropped 2 marks already. So yeah, it feels like we're doing, again, it's sort of like the basics we're struggling to do a little bit. We've had a few hand passes go astray. We've dropped a few marks we should have taken. So look, I think we just need to hang in there. Both sides have an inability to play four quarters. So it's a bit of a wait and see, really. So look, let's just hang in there. But yeah, I don't blame you, Zach. We're also a team that does that. But to be fair, the Blues have shown that a little bit. But yeah, can't be too mad with the start. But yeah, geez, 20-9 inside 50s already. That's a concern. But hey, when we've had chances, we've looked fairly slick with what we've been able to do when we go inside 50. We've coughed up a few intercept marks. They're already 7-0. I think it's something like that. Yeah, 4-1 marks inside 50. Like, I know the Blues are wasting it a bit, but at the same time, they've had some nice kicks on the lead. 40% efficiency in sub 50 though for the Blues. Hopefully hang in there. Grundy, geez, he's been ordinary so far. He has 3 touches. He's got 13 hitouts, but a lot of his hitouts are not really going to our players. They're just going right to the opposition a wee bit. So, yeah, he's been a bit ineffective early on. Just the one contest possession for him. 𝐴𝐸 spending a bit more time forward, started in the forward line. What's his numbers? Oh, you are, Zach. Yeah, just 5 handballs for 𝐴𝐸, 2 contested. But he was part of that goal against... part of that goal we got from Hayward. Over the Blues win, says Charlotte. Yeah, it could go either way, this one. I think the Blues probably should be up by a bit more given their dominance, but yeah, 6 points it is. Yeah, it's good from Shane. But yeah, I saw that in the pre-game. And look, that win against the Giants, it was evident. We're the number 1 team the last 5 weeks on being able to move the ball from the back half to scoring. Which has been pretty evident with how we've played. We've looked slick at times, so there you go. I still think we've our ball movement's been there, but yeah, just I still feel like off the ball, we've had a lot of missed tackles and the pressure's been off a bit. But also, the main thing is, we've been getting plenty of supply, but we've been butchering a bit, like last week, so... missed up on anything through air. Haven't been flogged by the umps. Yeah, I think I said that before, but hopefully we don't. Let's hope we don't give away 8 50-metre penalties this time. It was a nice fill-in to finally be on the right side of one, really, than a 50-metre penalties, so... Shame we couldn't convert, because fucking Joel puts it wide, so... But, look, I think we're a bit lucky. This is the margin it is, so... I think we just need to be a bit more efficient in and under. We're looking a bit panicked, looking a bit rushed, turning the ball over a bit too easy, so... Come on. Let's hope for a better second term. Hopefully going well, Noel. Welcome, mates. Jared Waitley, eh? Sing along comes to the end of the SCG. Christ, he's a nerd. You gotta love him though, but you just, Homer Simpson hates nerds. That one where he goes to college. Nerd! Nah, he's a great man, Jared Waitley. Accomplished journalist and commentator. Ball back in the middle here, underway for the second term. It was `held up. 𝐻𝐿 extracts it nicely. Cripps, bit of a fumble. Good pressure there from 𝐴𝐸. Pick up. Back to Isaac. 𝐷𝐿𝐿 just whacks it inside 50. Let's have a flyer here. Wiedering in front. Warner can't get that bounce. It's a bit unlucky. Cleary goes and gets... No, sorry. Hollands goes and gets. He's had a good start, but the kick's a bit ineffective. That's the 3rd time, Sam Wicks. Come on, son. Got to hold on to these marks. Handball now here to Roberts. As that loose man... That's a nice kick. Just measures it here to Lloyd. Kick now inside 50. Oh, again, another drop mark. Cleary did well. Follow-up work. Tackle. Ball in. Or ball out, sorry. Rosmucker's best person with accuracy. Oh, jeez. I don't know about that. I think you just got a bit of luck sometimes. I feel like I'm in good form. But, look, I've gone Sydney here tonight. Just, I think, a bounce back's on the cards. My head says the Blues win this, but... Look, I always like to be as least biased as possible. I just feel a bounce back from us. I felt like that against the Giants and we won, but then I tipped GWS, so... 𝐴𝐸 now. Jeez, Joel's spending his half the time bloody behind Wiedering. I mean, he can't really shepherd it there, given 𝐴𝐸's kick went right to Wiedering. Almost, so. It was touched anyway. But we'll take them on to score. Handy point removed. Nothing going well, young mate. Welcome. Adelaide Crows. Oh, yeah, that was years ago. But yeah, very sad when that happened at the time. And yeah, still like his legacy lives on to this day. Kane Cornes even saying like he was one of the smartest footy people he's ever met. So what could have been if he stayed at the Crows and that didn't happen? All right, well, decent start here. Ball sitting in our forward half these first 90 seconds. 14th versus 10th this game, remember. Ball in here. Grundy smacks it down. Back now here to Corey Warner. Has a bit of time here, Gus. Just hucks it on the shoe. To the pocket. That's a decent kick. Got to now present. See, he's... No, it's a free anyway against 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼. He's got to get in front there, Joel, for Christ's sake. Hopefully 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼 hasn't done something here. Yeah, it was a high there. Got him around his neck. And then, yeah, he got clobbered there a bit. I think he's okay. So they actually haven't paid the mark to 𝐻𝐻𝐿𝐼. He gets the handball receive, goes down the line. Good spoil from Chad, but it was illegal there. 𝐻𝐿𝐼. Yeah, I think he's just winded a bit, 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼. McDonald's had surgery, mate. His ankle's no good this year. I doubt we'll see him for the rest of the year, unfortunately. Jeez, hopefully Cripps is all right. Gets it back. Jeez, 𝐻𝐻𝐿𝐼's racking up the handball receive possessions here. Goes down the line. Jeez, Pitnat out of that was able to get the kick away. Oh, Cripps on the pine. That's no good. As I said before, apparently he was almost laid out. I think Chad sort of toe poked him a bit. Yeah, that was obviously accidental. Cooper Lord now. Hollands plays the high. Doesn't get it. Had to do a bit better there, Heaney. Couldn't really get the hand pass. Matt Carroll now. Low flat kick. Goes past a one-on-one. Lewis Young now. What can he do? Held up in the tackle. Gets the kick away. It was clever. Hewitt now. With a bit of time and space. Snapping shot at goal. Good spoil from T-Mac. Ball flies over. Ball in. Marnie has another great start of the year. I thought he started the year fairly well. Yeah, no, it was a shame about the injury. Just always seems to happen. It's really unfortunate with Joel, just these soft tissue issues. He was obviously a lot more consistent last year and kicked over 40 goals. Lloyd now clears. It's a shit kick from Lloyd, to be honest. Luckily, it was not 15. Ball up here. McCartan saving us, missing the Lizard. And that Lizard is playing at the moment. Just the one touch from Blakey, though. Need a bit more from him. Campbell. Well done. Little fake there, so can gain some territory. Kick's not too great, though. Wiedering in front again. Campbell. That's well done. Takes the contests. Umpire's ball. Gussie's already got 5 tackles and 10 touches. He's all over at the moment. Grundy. That's a nice hit out into space. Heaney holds up. So that's just the important things. Got to keep your feet. Chera goes to ground while Heaney doesn't. Right, come on, let's win a contest up the ground here. Campbell, good stuff. Just we've got to hold that in. Can't be allowing these offloading possessions. Wiedering clears. Come on, tackle. Chera gets it out. Here to Walsh. Now can measure with a low flat kick. That's good. Finds 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼. Oh, geez, not out the back. It's a good kick from Charles. Durden can't take it. Oh, bump, bang. One on from Blakey. He loses his footing as well. I mean, geez Louise, where are the bloody screw and studs when you need them? Another bloody player slipping over, and that was a big win from Blakey. And then he falls over like there's a bloody banana peel on the field. I mean, there's not really much I can say that. We just have play slipping over at the wrong time. Oh, jeez, look. Oh. Keep your feet. It's like the most drilled in instruction footy coaches say. I remember this from my junior days. You got to keep your feet. Like, oh my God. Cherry started well. He gets another clearance. In front, Evans plays the hold. Oh, jeez, gets it. Okay. Cripps still on the pine. He's doing a few run-throughs. Evans now. Young. Oh, couldn't take it. Jeez, he really should have. Roberts, they'll do. Out the row bottom. Christ, that's just so infuriating. Like, it was a good win from 𝐓𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐴 too. Then he just slips over. Oh, okay, clearing ball. It's past us now. Oh, jeez, like Hamlin can't get front position again. But he at least got the spoil in. Umpire's ball. Jeez, I mean, those are paid marks sometimes. I think that's a bit lucky not to be called. Probably, if he held it for like probably half a second more, that would have been paid. Carroll gets crunched there, umpire's ball. Yeah, I think I was a bit lucky. I think that's going to be old for Grundy. Yeah. Okay, let's get an inside 50 here. Another long ball. Come on. Someone fly. Where are you, Joel? Oh, Peter. Oh, geez, Laddams and Hamling. Don't hold your breath. Come on, Pistol. Come on, Pete. Hamling did well. Laddams, nicely done. Row bottom, 𝐴𝐴𝐴 from the... Okay, that's out in the full. Bang, there you go. A bit of luck. Nah, they can't debate that. They've already made up their mind, surely. Nah, that surely was. Yeah, I mean, clearly. I don't even know what McGovern's bloody... Oh, wait, no shit. That's hit the ground. That's hit the ground. Oh, let's get a goal. Controversy galore. Way! We'll take it. Oh, holy shameless. That is absolutely shameless. We'll pretend that didn't happen. Oh, how good. Go footy. Jeez, that's lucky. That's a gift. But it's a good, clever finish from 𝐴𝐴𝐴. Oh, that's awful. Oh, that's rough. I think the footy gods sometimes pay you one back though, given the shower shite we caught with bloody 750-metre penalties last week. All right, Chad Warner set a clearance inside 50, shallow one. Yeah, no, I was holding for there, and he also got one eye there, McGovern. And now I'll settle down, Tubbs. It's actually our first free of the quarter too. Oh no, sorry, that's technically... Oh no, our the fulls aren't free kicks, because obviously Grundy got his, and that was a free kick. Jeez, Lloyd's slipping over as well. I can't believe that. I thought on the first go that's surely at the foot, but that's clearly hit the ground. Did a little bouncer. That's holdily in there. Oh jeez, I thought Grundy got pinned that a bit high there. I mean, that's one of those 50-50s to be honest. 𝐴𝐴𝐴 now under the pump a bit, so just has to hack the ball in, and no one in front again. Well done, Braden. Shifts it out here to Lloyd. Hayward. Extracts now here to 𝐓𝐴𝐿𝐴. Just off a step to the top of the square. Ah, jeez. Too easy there for Haynes. It's just every deep entry for us. You just know it's coming right back out. Jeez, what's the 50 for? No, let's not give another one here. All right, now the Blues can work it through the middle here. Ollie Hollins has started well. Inside 50, the Blues go. That's a nice kick. Mackay. Oh, geez, that was a good effort. Now Ben's very good last week. He's been fairly quiet so far. What can he manufacture? No good. Or Nick Blanky. Margin 5 points. Again, it still feels strange. This is the margin, but we'll take it. To be fair, we've had more of the territory, it feels like, this second quarter. McInerney. Long down line, okay. I've got some tools here. Come on. Oh, Adams. Can you believe it? Contested mark. Good stuff, pistol. And now we just halt play here, go back to Wicks. It's about the little things, no channel available, mate. Come on. Can you believe it? Back now to Wicks. Wicks now. Okay, that will do. He's got a hold there, Hayward. Another should have been Mark. Jordan did well. Now the kick to the pocket. That's good. Adams gets on the end of on another mark. Now, this is either out in the full or right through the middle. There's no in between here with Adams. Still think Adams could be All-Australian? Yeah, of course, mate. It's a good inside joke if anyone's wondering. Hey, if he kicks this, I think he's on for it. But now deserves to come back in. His form in the VFL's been good. He's going to centre it. Okay. Rowbottom did well to compete, but geez, no one really went up for that. Durden works at the McGovern. Work the hands here. Can they go through the corridor? This is where we've been killed a bit this year. Look at that. The overlapping's on here. Young. A kick. Oh, that's a lovely. That's like a through ball in FIFA. Mackay, Campbell. Well done. Let's lock it in. Well done, Rampy. That's better stuff. Want to see some better defensive intent clobbered there. Well done, Braden. Yeah, no, that's actually on the ball. Fair enough. It felt like in real time there. It probably wasn't, but you could send the replay. He had a bit of time there, Mackay. Well done, Campbell. Wins the free. Lunnins brings it to ground. Grundy, good roving. Now to 𝐼𝐴 𝐿𝐷𝐪. He's looking all right. All right, now at the back here, Isaac. Brings it to ground. Cleary, compose yourself, son. So that's a good tap to Young, and they'd work it nicely here. Not Young, Lord, sorry, to McGovern. Take the territory. Got some numbers here. That's going to be a hold there, I think, to Cripps. Yeah, you could see it. Fair enough, Laundryman. Hopefully you're our good luck charm for this stream, mate. If you get it right, maybe you can participate in some more Swannies games with tipping. Cripps with the free. Goals feel like they're coming at a premium at the moment. Oh, another play slipping over, for Christ's sake. Well done, Francis. Let's just get this out. No, jeez. I mean, don't do that. Jackson Binns now. Inside 50, Grundy in a good spot. Spoils it. Ground level, who can fight? 𝐴𝐿𝐷𝐪, that's actually a lovely, clever little toe poke. It works to Hayward. Probably a bit lucky there. Grundy's done his finger, I think. I think he's popped it out. Oh, geez. Risky kick. Okay, Roberts mops it up. Let's have a nice kick here. He's got to go here, Caden. That's going to skid past him. Now to Carroll. That works here to Lord. And now they go corridor here, the Blues. Hollands. Good kick finds Charlie. All right, got to watch out here. Oh, geez. Lost at sea here defensively. Oh, Lane Evans. Rampy was sucked in there a bit to the contest. Wasn't manning up. Now Francis is down. Jeez. Key position Warriors left, right and centre at the moment. Oh, yeah. Friendly fire there with Adams. I think he's okay. Jeez, it looks like he's copped a bit of a knock, though. Francis Evans. Third club. Can he kick this? He can't. All right, nothing dumb here. Well, they've kept possession here now. Binns gets the kick away. Let's spoil it through. Oh, jeez. Stop the... Oh, okay, yeah. Francis coming off. He doesn't look good. To be honest, I think he's done. He does not look good. You can see like his face is puffed up a bit. I don't know if that has anything to do with concussion. It's not a fun experience. As a fine junior footballer I was, now I'm only joking. Yeah, nah. All right, so it's rushed through. Back to 6 points. So I've got Oflo as a sub. To be honest, I feel like with Florent, probably better to come on a little bit later. Well, there's a bit more bodies fatigued. He can come on and break the lines a bit. But, an experienced player to have, and he's actually one of the more... I think he's up there for the most consecutive games in the AFL at the moment for a club. So, obviously, we're not going to drop him. We want to keep that streak alive, and I think the sub's pretty good decision. I think I was just one of those times you pull your thumb back too far. It hurts like buggery. Yeah, no, those are annoying ones too. I think that's probably what Grundy did there. Yeah, if I think Francis is done, to be honest, he doesn't look good. I think Hamling will go back. Might play shorter in defence, given the Blues 3 tools. I mean, Wiedering's doing well enough, even when Hamling's putting a bit of attention on him, so... What does that mean? Is it going to be even worse now? He's just going to even dominate more. Roberts clears. Come on, we need to get in front, for Christ's sake. Jeez. Oh, well done, Joel. That should be ball. Well done. So, as we say again, Joel, his pressure can be good at times. It was a good smother he did in the first term, and he wins the hole in the ball. Okay, I've got Wicks on short. Let's use him. Just dump it down the line. I mean, that's just such a shit kick. What on earth is that? I mean, I don't know how Mackay drops it, and we actually gain some territory, but that is just such a... I don't understand that. Roll around the corner, a bit of a clanger kick, but Joel does well. Now to Campbell. Shard can't take it. Hollands did well. Surely holding. Yes, there we go. All right, Chuddy Warner now. No, just one touch for Chad. Been spending most of his time forward. Let's get a goal here. Oh, geez, his set shots of late have been really disappointing. He's usually a lot better than this. Probably one of the better set shots in our team. But across the face there. Could be a holiday for weeks. Yeah, no, he did that bump on 𝐴𝐸. Well, I have to see it again. I didn't see it didn't see it live, like in time, because I'm just looking somewhere else. They'll show a replay. Because you know how AFL footy works these days. Any MRO news, it's like breaking news. It's just crazy. Do I start a rant? Like the amount of MRO crap I see everywhere about this and that. It's like, dearie me, it's just forced in our faces. I mean, Roberts thought about giving the possession before he actually got it. Rushed himself there. Rampy, good spoil. Oh, surely that's high. Yeah, there we go. I'll have to see it again, Brandon. Yeah, Francis is no good. He'll get to HIA, and I think he's done. So Hamling, I think, will go back. And and let's hope Wiedering doesn't dominate too much. Warner attacks it. Hollands has been pretty good. Nice tap from Campbell. He's done some good things. Now Sheldrick. Let's get a kick on here, son. Oh, okay. That's so lucky. That is so incredible lucky. That was like... somebody did it a few weeks ago. It was an awful kick, but it actually turned into a goal assist. Yes. Gussie's smiling about it. He's a bit lucky there. Oh, Deal, what did I say, mate? I told you, I reckon Gussie's a decent trade-in for Supercoach. I should check the scores now. He's on 61. Didn't trade him in. Bloody kidding me. All right, come on, Jazzy. Let's tie the scores here, son. He's got it. All square. I think we've been the better side this second quarter. Inside 50s, we're down by 11 at quarter time. And we're only down by 8. So we are winning the inside 50s for this quarter of 𝐓𝐿𝐴. Now, that doesn't work. It's meant to roll off the tongue pretty nicely. Now, good stuff from Gussie. We're starting to chain the possessions a lot better, unlike that first term. That's clever from Campbell. He's done some little things pretty well. Thanks for subbing, by the way, dogs. That was a little fortunate for sure. That was, jeez. Okay. All square. 5 goals, 3 apiece. It's a scrappy game of football, this. Yeah, like, he still probably isn't getting enough touches, 𝐻𝐿, but to be honest, I feel like he's probably playing better than last year. I still feel like that. 𝐻𝐿, well done, 𝐓𝐡𝐞. That's great pressure. Coughs it up. Now Jordan, that's not a tackle, so he'll get away with it. Grundy, here to 𝐬𝐿𝐴. A bit too hard there for 𝐻𝐡𝐞. 𝐷𝐿𝐴 goes in. Let's force a stoppage. Well done. Oh, jeez, we're away there. Bit too cute by Grundy there. Grundy goes in. That's better. 𝐬𝐿𝐴, now to Gus. Getting into this game, 𝐷𝐿𝐴. Just another high ball. Let's have a flyer. Bring it to ground. Where's the crummers? Wilburn, maybe Chad with the one paw. He's under the pump. Hamling. He has stayed forward. Umpire's ball. 14 touches for 𝐓𝐡𝐞. Walsh clears. Oh, almost 𝐼𝐗𝐿𝐴. He has a bit of time. Extracts it here now to... oh, jeez, Bice. Awful. Out on the full. All right, kill this. Okay, no, never mind. 5 minutes to play here. All square. If you just joined us, 𝐻𝐿𝐴 on board. That's not 15. Surely not. Okay, we'll get it back here. Jeez, Lloyd's got to go with him there a bit better. 𝐻𝐿𝐴, not usually his best, but it might actually work here for 𝐵𝐚𝐿. Oh, jeez. We had 3 on... It was a 3-on-1 there when we lose that contest. Christ. Bice. Clever tap. Oh, my God. Now the play's fallen over. Don't tell me this costs us. All in. Thanks for subscribing, Giorgio. I can't stand players slipping over at the moment. What is going on? Bloody hell. Oh, dearie me. Scores level 450 stoppage here for the Blues. Evans gets the kick away. On a score. And he competed well. Can't get the kick away. It's good pressure from the Blues. 𝐻𝐿𝐴 taking a good tackle. Go on, Bice. Oh, just bounce couldn't favour him there. Lloyd, well done. That's a high as well. Surely that's high. All right, well done, Bice. Can we see Supercoach team? I'd rather not. It's been a disaster class this year. I've had 3 captain scores under 85 this year. And, yeah, no good. Oh, please don't tell me 𝐼𝐶 kicked out in the full. Okay, well done. Yeah, fantasy I'm going around. I'm about 2,500 overall. But, yeah, it's just not my year. I was so close from going 𝐻𝐿𝐴 and 𝐿𝐴 for R1 and R2. But then I just go with 𝐿𝐴. I should have went it because 𝐻𝐿𝐴 I don't own. Massive antipod. He went on 186 last week. But, yeah, it's only a game. Just a bit of fun. But yeah, last year, it's an absolute far cry. I think I was going last year. I think I was about top 150 after the buys. So. Reality check, probably. Oh, man, I'm shit. No, I'll still show my team. I'll show my fantasy team as well. Oh, that's a good mark from Pitnet. Laddams has to bring that to ground. Bit of a stalemate with the scoring at the moment. Mine's going crush too. Yeah, geez, it's no good, eh? Pitnet down the line. Grundy's got to go. 𝐼𝐶 did well to bring it to ground. He gets his own crumb. Let's get some... Can someone pick up the ball instead of soccering it? There we go. Surely just the ball up here. There it is. Heaney. That's a clever kick. Did he mean that? That was nice. All right, Warner. Oh, jeez, don't give it a Wicks. Chad now, the pocket. He wants to find Isaac. Jeez, he didn't need to do that. Just lock it in. Free to Chera instead. Oh, jeez, almost slipped me water bottle. Long down the line, Chera's going to go. Oh, jeez, he's almost put that. That's actually a good kick. Should find Hewitt. No, ball from Lloyd. Blues work it nicely through their star on ballers. Mackay should be paid that, to be honest. Lucky not to. Unlucky not to, I should say. Hewitt now. Another pump. Come on, let's hold him up here. Chera. They found a bit of space. That's disappointing. Cripps now. Good ball from Blakey. Let's push it over. No, that stayed in. Holland's something out of nothing. No, ball goes over. Jordan clears. Buzz ball. Yeah, that was the last time the Blues beat us here at that 2019 game. Bottom 4 that season. Hewitt. Chera now here to Bins. Ah, jeez, has someone fallen over there again? Oh, God, like, how does he have so much time and space there, Harry Mackay? Christ almighty, it's just infuriating. Hack, long ball. No, he's just got way too... It's just gotten beaten too easily there, Blakey. White. It's just... See, this Francis out is hurting. Because now Blakey's having to play a bit more accountable on Mackay. And he sneaks it home. Damn, that's a pain to give away on the stroke of half time. Well, fair enough for Mackay. It's a good one-on-one win. I thought bloody someone slipped over there because I'm like, how on earth has he got so much time and space there? Deary me. All right, well, that's a frustrating one to give away. I think we've been a bit better this quarter. Effort's been a bit better. Effort's been pretty good this quarter, but I think we're still losing the quarter. What is it actually? 2-goal, 1 to 2-goal, 2. So there you go. 2 goals each. And I mean, both that goal we conceded earlier, that Blakey one. Great bump, then slips over. Okay, we're going to win a clean centre clearance here. No, we're not. Juzzy just hacks it on the shoe and easily intercepted from Carroll. Oh, God. I don't think it would have mattered, Channel there. It looked like it went a bit over the goal line. I don't think anyone was going to touch it. Clearing now from Lord. It's ball from Blakey. Chera. Had a good second quarter. Extracts it out. It's another missed tackle. And there's a half. Oh, jeez, Lloyd goes to ground there. My God. Surely that's 50 metres. Pay 50 metres at the start of the third. That's just disgraceful sportsmanship there from Mop Mop. Blues by 7. We failed to win the quarter after. I think we've been probably the better side, to be honest, that second term. I think we had the more inside 50s. Let me check. We were down by 11 at quarter time. I might be wrong, but we were winning it throughout a period. Yeah, we're winning it by 1, so there you go. Yeah, I mean, the effort's there. I think, we're looking a lot more cleaner. There was just a lot of poor hand passes and kicks in and under. We're still showing that a little bit, but we're getting supply. Not really. I mean, look, this is just what we're dealt with, really, with our forward line at the moment. It's not very productive. It's full of a lot of scrapplers and battlers at the moment. So this is just what we're given. So I think we're just expecting tonight it to be a pretty dour, not so clean, efficient forward performance, I guess, inside 50. A lot of long bombs coming out straight back out at times as well. I mean, let's have a look at the numbers of a few of the small forwards. Like, how's 𝐓𝐿 𝐿𝐼 going? I feel like he was a bit quiet that second term. Just the 6 touches, 2 tackles. But Brandon, as I say again, Brandon Campbell, he's had 5 touches, but that he had that nice hand pass which led to one of our goals. So led to the 𝐓𝐿𝐼. He kept that ball in play. Let 𝐓𝐿𝐼 go and get, and he sent it, and it was a goal. So look, I think we're hanging in there, okay. But yeah, I think this is, if we're gonna win, we just need to bring the effort, bring the grit, and yeah, we'll see, I guess. Sydney loses game, sacked Dean Cox because it's not working. This is his first season at the club with an injury list as far as the eye can see. So, look, I think it's just easy to blow up the joint, but I think we've got to be a bit patient here. And I think it's, as I say at the start of the stream, I think it's pretty evident that grand final loss has affected the players in a way. Like, we're not as physically sharp and connected as we were last year. But yeah, I think, as I say again, if we were to lose this game, like, I think it's just a year that we just have to get over with. Try and cheer on the little things a bit. But only down by 7. Probably could be in the lead with I think we had some periods of dominance in that second quarter. Have to go, Eric. Another close one of the hands. Always watch you do a Swans game. Intensity level goes up. Win, lose, or draw. Yeah, no, it does, mate. Yeah, it's always good fun, It's I know, obviously probably won't be a year, but you get up and about. I was up and about in that fourth quarter against the Dons, but look, I knew we weren't going to win. I knew we would piss it away, and we did. So I'm a pessimistic lad, but I'm also optimistic. So look, hang in there. Whoop all good. Yeah, no, we'll get on to that. Where can I watch if you're not from Aussie? You can watch it right here, mate. There you go. No, I'm joking. Obviously, you want to watch the game. I'm not a service, unfortunately, mate, so you have to maybe Reddit or something. I'm not too sure, my friend. Make a vid about the punishment. You go to a Marvel game. Oh, Christ, you think I'm Cardman or something, mate? I know Cardi loves the punishments with his Tibbin videos. It's pretty funny. Sorry about this, lads. Just quickly time something out. Hope you're well, Rolls. Yeah, no, hopefully going well too, LT, mate. Still in the game up the Swannies. Yeah, only down by 7. Yeah, still plenty of work to do. But yeah, look, if you're a neutral supporter, you've probably already turned this game off. I don't blame you. But look, I think we're in the fight. Geez, a few lads are bloody taking the piss out of me streaming alone. A few of my mates here. Christ almighty. Alright, I'm going to take a whiz, lads. I'll be back in a sec. Sort of just holding you up a bit. But yeah, no, we'll do the footy grid. But yeah, no, the second quarter better. I think we worked our possessions in under a bit better. Like, 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐥𝐿 been really good. He's just fighting hard, winning possession. Jade a bit more quieter that quarter. I think Grundy really lifted though. Thought he was huge. 5 contest possessions. He's winning. I thought he got the better of Pitnet that quarter. Yeah, he's been good. And to be honest, Lloyd's actually had some nice moments too. I know he's been shit, but yeah, hanging in there. I'll be back in a sec. Right, I'm back, lads. It's a wet floor, so kind of expected. Yeah, no, definitely scrappy out there. But yeah, I think we've been a bit cleaner in the second quarter. Still some plays slipping over at times though, but look, see what happens. Last night's game was a beauty. Yeah, no, it was. Bloody was. Back and forth. It was, to be honest, if I was a Hawks supporter, I'd be pretty proud of the effort. Yeah, no, they got to work around the footy, and yeah, but geez, the Suns are looking good this year. I just think they're pressuring. They look so much more connected this year. Like Ben Long's been outstanding, and they're looking a lot more. I feel like solidified defensively too. They're trusting each other, and they're looking great. Noble was very good. Yeah, it was a cracking game to watch. Seen his first goal, second term was a bad call, second result in the bad entry pass. Yeah, no, jeez. I mean, that first goal was a bit fortuitous from Isaac. Yeah, that wasn't out in the full. But, swings and roundabouts. I think we've coughed up some, like that Durden goal. Blakey does a great bump, goes to pick up the ball, he slips over, and then Durden just freely picks up and snaps some goals. So those ones are infuriating a bit. But yeah, 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐥𝐿 should have done better, but he was strolling on with no one around and within 5 metres inside 50. So I felt like that deserved the goal given the time and space he was in, and looked to work to McInerney. But yeah, that 𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐥𝐿 goal on the stroke at half time does hurt a bit. But look, we're hanging in there. 𝐵𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿's been really good, 13 touches. He had a very good first quarter. But yeah, 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐥𝐿, 16 touches, 5 tackles. He's been very good. Blakey trying to lock down Harry. He's not getting him. Yeah, no, with Hamling Francis out, we've kept Hamling forward, so Blakey's just playing accountable. So yeah, we're not really getting him off the chain a bit. And yeah, it was his man on 𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐥𝐿. He gave away that goal, just got beaten a bit too easily 1-on-1. Can't live how down frustrated we are playing. Yeah, geez, it's looking pretty ordinary AFL Legend, but look, I think overall it's just a pretty scrappy game of footy. We are winning the clearances by 9. Let's remember. So I think we're doing some things well. We won the inside 50s for the quarter. Contested footy pretty even, +3 for the Blues. So I think we won the contested footy that quarter too. So doing a lot right. But at the same time, play slipping overs. A few of the little things again. Like we dropped a few marks too. All right, let's do the Warple to pass the time. Where is it? We've got 7 minutes. Apparently, I forgot who said it, but I think it was you, Ant, that said it's a good one. Very good one last week. It took us a while, but eventually I think it was who was it again? Was it 𝐓𝐡𝐞 𝐎𝐥𝐝? I think the man was. Let's see what we got here. Do you still have AFL? Yeah, no, I've got AFL 26. Yeah, played a bit of the pro team. Yeah, it's alright. I don't know if anyone's played it, but I really like that feature, that the manual kicking. You can turn that on, and it's good because you can actually put kicks into space. Because I remember in AFL 23, I'd want to hit a short kick, and then it just do a loopy one to a contest. So it's sort of it's nice. It's like it sort of rewards you a bit with hitting a nice kick. I think that's Jaden Short. That bus cut. There we go. Nicely done. All right, well, that was quick. Yeah, let me load up the footy grid. Taylor Adams. Speaking of him, he was good in the VFL. I didn't watch all the game because obviously I had work, and I watched I think the last quarter. Yeah, apparently he was good. Demons next Sunday, so look, 𝐼𝐶𝐼𝐿𝐴's doing well, so maybe he could keep out Mills. So we'll see what happens. Let's just see how the rest of this game goes, I guess. And here we go. All right, got a Carlton Sydney one here. There we go. So this one, top 10 disposal winners in a season. So that's a pretty high one. Top 10 disposal winners. Walsh, maybe. Would have Brett Ratton been one? I don't know. Your pick for the New South Wales Blues, not too sure you, man. I think the women's State of Origin was on this week, wasn't it? I mean, yeah, I guess I support New South Wales, given I actually do live in New South Wales. I'm trying to think, like Brett Ratton, like Cripps, Walsh. I don't think Hewitt's up there. I don't know about 𝐸𝐿𝐴. Like Greg Williams. I might go Brett Ratton because he was a midfielder, wasn't he? 4%. I'll probably take that because Cripps Walsh would be higher. Sydney top 10 disposal winners. Oh, Jake Lloyd. I think we'll go with him. 4%. Probably take that. Played in the 2020s. And top 10 disposal winners for the season. Luke Ryan. No, you fucking prick. 𝘬𝐿𝐴 Whitfield, 2%. All right, we need to be careful here. That's a pretty tricky one. So, all right, George Hewitt, teammate. We've got a few soft kills here. James Rose. Oh no, wait, sorry, they have to play for Carlton, and we'll go James Rose here. Carlton, George Hewitt, teammate. Nick Newman. When did he arrive? 2022, I think it was. Josh Honey, 0.9. Played in 2020s. We'll go with Sam Gray. Yep, that's the one. 0.2. Carlton finals player at multiple clubs. So they have to play in a finals game for 2 more clubs. There you go. I was going to say no, not Liam Jones. I don't think anyone from that Carlton side the other year ago did. So you have to sort of think outside the box here a bit. You could go Hewitt here, technically. Off we go, Muzzy, mate. Welcome. Swans third quarter starts soon, mate. Few minutes. Quicksand crap after a few pizzas, beers, feels good. Yeah, no, exactly right, John, mate. Living the dream. Nothing better. Jeez. Carlton, multiple finals. This is a pretty tricky one. I'm trying to think. I don't think like 𝐓𝐿 𝐎𝐥𝐿. We'll just skip that for now. Finals player at multiple clubs. Go Lear. 2%. Played in 2020's finals club player. James Jordan. 0.6. Okay, let's just not stuff this up. Carlton finals player at multiple clubs. Trying to think. Surely Greg Williams played a finals game for Geelong or Sydney. Like, he had to, right? I think we got left. Juddy? Yeah, no, we'll just go Chris Judd. I don't want to stuff it up, so... Yeah, there you go. Good grid. We've been out of form the last 2 weeks. We haven't been able to complete it. Yeah, Judd is the most popular, but we had some nice guesses there. Yeah, like 16% for Cripps, Goulden 12. You'll take Brett Ratton at 4. And Whitfield 2, Dacos 5. Not bad at all. Okay, how long we got left until this 𝐼𝐴𝐻𝐼𝐸 second half minute? Hooray. I'm ready to get hurt again. Chol. No, it had to be a Carlton player, Muzzy. Had to be a Carlton man. What's... Okay, Silvani's still on the bench. I think he's okay. Does there be some sort of an out if he is out? Okay. Come on, boys. Bit of fight, bit of passion. Oh, Silvani subbed out. Ooh, jeez. That's a bit of an out for the Blues. Okay. So a bit shorter in defence. The Blues will beat. To be fair, so are we. We're underway for the third term. Sad, bit of a hack there. Sheldrick goes in. See, that's well done. He just gets that little hand in there. But unfortunately, it's ineffective as we turn over anyway. Kick now into space. 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐥𝐿. Oh, darn. Jeez, he's a quick player. Quick 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐥𝐿. He's got to mark that 𝐿𝐴𝐥𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿. That's lucky. Very lucky he was held there a bit. We'll take it. Let's try and kick the first here. Can you remember picture Ronaldo in your mind playing AFL footy? Oh, jeez, that's someone sort of a question. No, I haven't really. Heaney. Oh, Campbell, how about that? Centering ball. I think he's just got to go for goal there. He's got to be selfish there, I reckon, Braden. Because it's like, he's going to a one-on-one on Lloyd, like as if Lloyd's going to win that. Surely that just goes over. Fucking hell, that stays in. Come on, Florent. Yep, flows on to 𝐴𝐵𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼. Let's have a good kick here, Liz. Chips it at the pocket. No, he doesn't actually. Sets it up. 𝐴𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼 can go and get Grundy. Oh, geez, slipping over again. But a hand pass is good. Hayward, a nice pick up to Lloyd. Snumping, centering ball. Let's have a fly. Joel from the side. Ball hits the deck. Chance for Heaney in a good position. Time and space. He breaks a tackle. Oh, I mean, who on earth was that hand pass to? Chera 1-2 with Sard. He slips over as well. No fuss. Clears it. And it comes back. No, Christ. Lloyd drops it. Shock horror. Could that be ball? Oh, jeez. Umpire's ball. So Young back into the fence. Big out for the Blues. Silvani. Both teams have lost a key position player in this game. Fire injury. Now Durden gets a clearance. Unlike him there. But it's a nice kick. Finds 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼. And he's going to send a big through ball here. Come on, 𝐓𝐻𝐿𝐼. Outdo Motlop here. Big one-on-one here. Keep your feet. Motlop. Oh, ball. Sammy 𝐓𝐻𝐿𝐼. What a win. That's huge. I tell you what. He's been sensational in his defensive intent this year, Sam 𝐓𝐻𝐿𝐼. Oh, Chad. Probably a bit too much on that kick there from Bice. Ball goes over. Oh, how about that from 𝐓𝐻𝐿𝐼? Pitneck gets a little kick forward here. Got a few mids here, goal side. Got to watch out. Oh, they'll do, Gussie. Hold it in. So it's groin soreness. So wasn't that bump he got from 𝐓𝐻𝐿𝐼? It's groin soreness. You see how I'm trying to, help get 𝐓𝐻𝐿𝐼 off. I actually yet to see the replay. So, all right, well done from Young. Brings it to ground side, mops up, hands it now. Okay, come on, let's turn it over here. We've got numbers. Cleary, nice pick up to Campbell. Too much on the kick. Fucking Wiedering. Like, he's just a fucking built like a brick shithouse, he is. Well done, Hayward. Campbell, another touch. She's got to compete here, Joel. We've outnumbered here. All right, that'll do. That'll do. Lock it in. 450 stoppage. Can't lead at half-time every game and lose. It's ridiculous. Yeah, but, this game's back and forth a little bit. So I think if we were to, let's say, win this game, it's like, yeah, it's another one you add to the tally. But it's been fairly even after quarter time. Boyd is the sub, so he's going to come on. Sheldrick, that's good. Gets the arms free. Gives it to Heaney. Bouncing hand pass here to Jordan. Back now to Chad. Ah, jeez. I mean, yep, that'll do. I mean, a hold maybe? Something? No. He's got to hold that. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼, that was weak. Ball, well done. Who was that? Florent. On as a sub. Big stuff. Okay. It's a bit too cute there from the Chad. Florent now. Maybe hit that through ball that wide. No, he wants to go inside 50. Another big hit. Come on, let's have a flyer. Crummer. Heaney. Quick snapping shot. Nah, he's put it wide. Unlucky. 5 goals 4. 1 goal game again. Bins now in the back pocket. Back in board here to Hollands. Oh, that's a shit. Oh, jeez, it goes right off the top of Will Hayward. Did that go through his hands? Oh, jeez, got to watch out here, Tommy. Jeez, what a kick that was from. Was that McGovern? Florent Hemble receive. All right, come on. Got to be clean here. That's good. Lloyd. Oh, geez. Give the hand, son. What on earth are you doing? Oh, my God. We're out and away there, and he's done a 360. Oh, it's just... Jeez, Lloyd's been a migraine. Falls to Evans. Mackay. Oh, jeez, that was a good effort from T-Mac. Florence started well. Warner clears. Right, got to go here, Braden. Okay, taps out into space. No one really there. Cleary going Hunt. And going again. Sard. Good pick-up, to be fair. Hacks it forward, but we mop it up through Chad. Hack around the corner. He's got a hold here, Juzzy. Chera. That's well done. He battled in hard. Gets the hands out. Somewhat to a teammate. Tap was clever there. All right, good pressure. Going again. Bang, come on. These 50-50s got to win. Come on, boys. Ball up. Fucking hell. Just been bouncing around left, right and centre these last few minutes. Let's start winning some of these 50-50s. Ball up here. Umpire's ball. Swans defence is lifted. Yeah, pressure's ramping up a bit. Kerr Mackay not as off the chain as they were in that first quarter. Oh, just got to hold that tackle there, 𝐓𝐿𝐷. Hollands now, he's been good. Gets another kick inside 50. Into space here. Okay, that's all right from Florin. Curnow, bit of a, to be fair, that just fell off his shoe a bit. Oh, it set up the Liz. Look at him go. Gives the hands. Back to Blake. He's got to watch out. Good hand pass into space here for Hamling. Oh, Christ. That looked like he never was able to control the foot in his life before. Heaney, that's a good tap into advantage. Isaac Heaney, snapping shot. No, it's at the post. Oh, fuck. Don't tell me this is another week of Chinese bloody water torture. I said that enough times last week. Oh, man, that could have been a lift-off. Now, let's not concede one down the other way. We're prone to do that. Oh, here we go. From the kick in 𝐓𝐿𝐷 marks. Come on, do not concede. Just kill it. Mark to Curnow. Oh, Jesus. Curnow now. All right, here we go. Big Charles. Oh, what an effort. Wow, that's a goal and a half. You just fucking knew that was going to happen, though. Oh, it's just so infuriating. That happens far too often with us. We get a gettable opportunity we miss, then we can see one down the other end. It's happened too often this year. It's absolute fucking stinger, that. Absolute stinger. But anyway, was unlucky there. But that's just a goal and a half from Curnow. Wow, that's sensational. When he peels off, plays on, gets on that arc, he's special. Oh, man. It's just... could have been a turning point, that goal. Alas, it's back to 11 points. All right. Let's hope that doesn't diminish and demoralise the playing group here. Let's try and win this centre bounce. Heaney and 𝐓𝐿𝐷 both fall over at the same time. Jordan goes and gets Lloyd. Hands down here to Chad. It's a high ball. Play slipping over again. No one could take the mark. Walsh. Good tackle from Jordan. Free to Grundy. All right, that's a good spot here for Luddins. Through his hands. Impossible. Oh, as I say, it was a great kick, but oh my, it's happened too often this year. We miss a gettable chance, and then just from that kick in, we lose the focus a bit. They go down the other end. Right, here's a chance for Chad. Hit out full, straight to him. Goals, thank you very much. Back under a kick. Needed that. Good stuff for Chad. He's got his second. Needed that. This is a pretty tight game of football. Oh, God. I smile because I just know this is going to be another game I'm going to pull my hair out. But this is I think what the people want, eh? It's going to be a year where we battle a bit, I think, but all for the ride. There's a lot of Carlton supporters going probably why they're winning at the game. Interesting observation. Something tell me Swans not winning this week cooked. I'll show a bit of faith, Eric. 𝐓𝐴 𝐼𝐴 𝐿𝐴. Oh, he's done the calmer down. Okay. Thinks he's Ronaldo. 2 goals to each from stoppages. He's a shit head out to 𝐓𝐴, to be fair. It fell right to 𝐻𝐴's lap. 𝐼𝐴 just gets the kick away. 𝐻𝐴's got to go and hunt. Did well. Hands it into space. Couldn't get it though to a teammate. Why done there from Warner? He got involved. Can he get the hand pass out? Yes, he can. 𝐼𝐴. And yeah, just bees around the honeypot there, the Blues. But now we are. But oh, good hand pass from Welsh. Set spins alight. Boyd Marks on the wing. He's a good kick of the footy usually, Boyd. Finds Kern off, hands 𝐼𝐴. Oh, good tackle from Charlie. He'll be pinned there, Rolls. Unlucky. Struggled a bit today, 𝐼𝐴. Had a decent first quarter and first few minutes, but yeah, he's struggling to get into the game a bit. Oh, don't tell me Charlie kicks it from here. But he's a very good field kick. Let's watch out here. He's just going to dump it long. Oh, surely that's a hold. Okay, looks like Rampy played it a bit then. Ball in here. Corey Durden found some space. Great smother from Roberts. That was huge. Bouncing ball still in a dangerous spot here. Row bottom absorbs a tackle. Gets the ground hand pass out here to Florent. Out across now to here to 𝐼𝐴, who's having a pretty decent third quarter. Probably one of our better players. Ball goes out. 5 points in favour of the Blues. If you just joined us, it's been a while since we've led, so it'd be nice to try and get the next. Great smother from Matty. Grundy hits it down right to Corey Durden. Jeez, he's trying some stuff around the footy a bit. Surely pin that. Oh. I thought that was actually going to be deliberate though, Christ. Warner game high with score involvements. He's got 6. 𝐼𝐴's been good. Here's an observation. I think with TDK out, given he's a very good follow-up play, it sort of allowed their mids to get a bit more ball. Like 𝐼𝐴 is now getting a lot of touches. 𝐬𝐿 I don't think is much. Geez, surely that was hands in the back there for 𝐻𝐴. Nothing given. It's ball from 𝐼𝐴. Just settles and does the right thing and spalls it over. Grundy, good body work. Now to 𝐼𝐴. No fuss, just clears it down the line. Let's gain some territory. Let's get a mark. Bounces off Pistol's chest. Fucking hell. Now he's battling goal, Pete. 6 touches, 3 hit-outs, 4 contested. Sheldrick just 1 touch too. Grundy grabs out of the ruck into space here. Come on, Florent, go and get. Good spall. Well done. Ball up again. Tom de Koning, Cal, mate. Out with a Larnax throat injury. That's what Grundy's cooked. That's what Stephen May had earlier in the year. It's a weird injury. Geez, that's good from Jordan. Just finds the footy, but that the spare there, Lewis Young. We're just I think we're trying to force a bit to gain territory, and we've owned a few hack kicks here as of late. Mackay now. The big H, long down the line. Curnow flies, couldn't take it. Roberts, that's a nice tap there to Florent. Now sets him free. Okay, big win here. Who can win it? Lewis Young gets there though. Good win from Carlton's defence. Hand pass though, okay. It somewhat works. Now to Hollands. Kick now into space, it's nice. He'll find Charlie. Okay, watch the lead, watch the lead, watch the lead, 𝐼𝐴. Good boy. Ball in. Boyd's actually lining up forward. That's pretty interesting. Adams gets the hit out. Nice rove there. That should be a hole in the ball. Well done, Wicks. Another hole in the ball. Free, eh? I'm interested. It's a shame you can't actually see like the actual stat for winning holding the balls, but surely Wicks would be up there. It feels like every game he's getting one. It's been solid so far, Wixie. Big second quarter he had too. And that was just a huge win he had as well earlier in this quarter against 𝐬𝐿𝐼𝐻. Back to Tom McCartan. Turning into more of a pretty straight back game in terms of ball movement, just long to contests. And Marty, there we go. Christ, it's like the dopamine you get when you have one of your players take a mark down the bloody line. Oh, geez, Cox is not happy though. He's wanting him to go, I think. Let's go. A long bomb. Come on, another mark. Heaney. Oh, geez, another drop mark. To be fair, that's a tough one to take. Cleared now from the Blues. Okay, surely we've set up here. Oh, geez, how does that fall to 𝐴𝐿𝐼𝐻? How's that not? Oh, geez, Cox is not happy. All those numbers too, and we've let them mark that. Charlie now, he's going to go wing here. Finding former Swanee George Hewitt. Been great to watch this year. Yeah, his first half of 2022 at his first year at the club was very good. And then, yeah, the back problems unfortunately happened again. Boyd couldn't take it. Bounced off his mitts. Ball goes over. Ball up. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, haven't already, lads. Yeah, bit of a scrappy game for you Friday night. I think neutrals will be sleeping at this, but you know I'm up and about. It's a close game. Wicks is giving away free here. 𝐬𝐿𝐼𝐻's ball. Now they need to find a target here. The Blues, their inside 50 deliveries have been a bit ordinary. Now here to Cooper Lord. It's not our lead here. They're going to go deep. There's a lead from Charlie. He's too good. See, he was blocked there. You could see that. You could see that Tom McCartan was blocked there. I mean, legally. Yeah, they just nudged him there a little bit. Not allowed him to go for the ball. Let's see this again. Oh, you can't see because of the replay screen. Jeez. Nah, it's just too good there from the Blues. I mean, yeah, Blakey just trusted Tommy Mack. Thought that was his man. He didn't go. Oh, geez, Curno's told to go. Jeez, what on earth happened there? He took too long, I think. That is an absolute let-off. Back to 6 points. Ladies and gentlemen, sound the alarms. We've got a point in this game. Okay, we're warning out. Just long down the line. Need to win these contests. Oh, jeez, the ways. Butchering the ball this third quarter. We're basically playing the game in Carlton's terms. We're not really... I mean, we're trying to do some creative things like we did earlier, but... It's not really coming off and sort of forced now at the moment just to go long down the line. So it's a bit infectious. Wicks, hold it. Good boy. Umpire's ball. Oh, yes. Get the last laugh, Wixie. At the moment, I should say. Pushed Hollands there. He wanted to punch back, but he couldn't because ball's been thrown up here. Cripps, big win. Just a dumb kick inside 50. Spall's come okay. Yeah, you see. Jeez, Durden. Everyone went up for that. No one was at ground level watching the Smalls. That makes me nervous. Yeah, I'm telling you, if I can says it perfectly. Christ almighty. Good kick, Florent. Finds Bice. Okay, in good hands here. Across now. Okay, we found a bit of space. Oh, don't tell me this goes out. It's going to go out, isn't it? Fucking called it. Ah, fuck off, ball. Why are you bouncing like that? Hate the bloody wet. To be fair, probably not a great kick from Bice. Pitnet, good smother from Rowie. Okay, turnover. Corey. Maybe a bit too cute, but tried something. Campbell hold the tackle. No, 𝐻𝐿𝐴 gets it out. Umpire's ball. Jeez, I think 𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴's a bit lucky there. Could have been high. Jeez, 𝐓𝐡𝐞 battling up in the box at the moment, I reckon. Oh, jeez, he needs to stress ball like Kingsley had in his first year. Clearance from Ladhams. Lloyd, get the ball. Good man. Okay, who's at the back here? Joel keeps it in front. Bit of a fumble from Hayward. No, we just can't win these contests at the moment. Okay, here's a chance. Hayward now to Ladhams. On his wrong side. Okay, that works to 𝐵𝐶𝐼. No, it doesn't. It's a shit hand pass. See, that's just good from the Blues. They're a bit cleaner in those areas. And now Carroll can just dribble a ball down the line. Keep your feet here, 𝐼𝐿𝐴. Did well to go in. Gets the hand pass out. Again, they've just got the numbers here, the Blues. They're arriving in packs well. Now they set. Francis Evans free. Bounces the ball. That's not even 5 metres, that kick. That was terrible. Christ almighty. All right, Campbell, no fuss. Just whacks the shoe on it. And it's going to come back. Joel did well. Just again, constantly. Ball goes forward. Mopped out back the other way. And that's a clever kick from 𝐻𝐿𝐴. He finds now. Bins. Corridor kick. Well done from 𝐵𝐿𝐴. Come on, fight, lads. Wrap him up, 𝐿𝐴𝐿. Got to tackle him there. 𝐻𝐿𝐴 now. It's a shit kick. Fucking hell. I tell you what, this is just an infuriating watch. I'm going to smash something. I'm actually being serious. It's just, it's just Chinese water torture we're playing at the moment. I need to settle down. Need to settle. Campbell. Oh, watch out, Braden. Gets the hands. 1-2 with Hayward. Long down the line. Spall comes from 𝐻𝐿𝐴. Oh, jeez, what a spall. That one goes over. Oh, God. Tough watch, but it's a scrappy game of footy. Oh, he's got to do better there. See, I feel like these last few moments we're losing our feet and missing some tackles. 𝐻𝐿𝐴, good gather. Can he get the hand pass out? He can, but it's ineffective. Warner. Corey, that is a 𝐿𝐴𝐿. Accident on the number of 30. He's barely got a right foot, so glad he got the kick away. Come on, let's hold it up here. Ball. Bang, there we go. Finally, we hold on to a tackle. Jeez, look how big that is when you actually can stick a tackle. Right. Another long bomb inside 50. Here we go. No short kick. Okay, this works to Florent. I reckon if he gets on the angle here, he could go for goal. Yep, he's looking at it. Here we go, Florent. Fucking hell. Had the time and space there, but misses. Fuck. Back to 6 points. And he started well, Florent, as a sub. 4 minutes to play till 3/4 time. Elijah Hollands now. Kick down the line to 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐿. Oh, 𝐻𝐴𝐴𝐿. I had to hold on to that. That'll do. 𝐼𝐿𝐴 now back here to Chad. Snap around the corner. In front, Joel. Bringing it ground. Cam will get the quick hands. Well done. Grundy. It's been good at ground level. Back now to 𝐼𝐿𝐴. Jeez, overusing here a bit. Selling ourselves into trouble. Chad now. There's a bit of space. Got to hold Matty. Good boy. Pay 50. Oh, calm down. Colin had a good kick here, Matt. Stay in, Isaac. It does. Ball out. Oh, man. Christ, if we kick a goal here, it's going to hit like crack. I'm not a drug user, by the way, but, you know, it's just a saying. Grundy hit out Chad. Impossible. Basically, ridden there from 𝐓𝐴𝐿𝐴. Yeah, no, it's a decent record we have over the Blues here at the SCG. Given the form issues we've had, though, and how we've gone this year, wouldn't be surprised what we see. Charlotte's a good tackle. I don't think that's high. Yep, umpire's ball. Grundy hits it down. Just can't get that clean pick up there. Heaney, good smother from Chera's kick. Come on, lads, win that ground ball. Chera gets it out. Jordan, no, don't be soccering there, son. Christ, he had time to at least get his hands on it. Florent couldn't take it. Rampy's in a good spot here. He's going to go for goals. Dane Rampy, deep kick, no good. That'll do. That'll do. Yeah, no, just had to, iron it out, you know. You hear that? That's a pretty pretty standard saying on the internet when something good's been happen and the feeling's good when it happens. Grundy, front position. No one there with him, really. I mean, Juzzy was there by his side for the hit-out receive, but no good. Wicks. Oh, jeez, he's kicked it out. What? He plays off instincts, Wicks, and he still can do some very, very dumb things. I mean, what's he thinking there? He's just basically jagged it out in the full. Territory lost there for now. Roberts would have been at the mark. That's ball. Oh, how on earth? Okay, never mind. We've got basically a free here anyway. Advantage, let's say. Corey can't be fumbling there, mate. Oh, man. Tomo, mate, I'm about to pull my hair out at the moment. I'll settle down. Hopefully going well, mate. Weeks has been good. Hayward, Cleary, Rowbottom. We just can't find an easy avenue. Oh, fuck off. That's just... He's been fucking tackled right away. No space whatsoever, too, when we're given the hands. The pressure's been pretty good from both teams. Jeez, fumble there from Haynes. What on earth? Okay, let's get the hands. We just can't find space here. Heaney to Rowbottom. Rowie, he doesn't want to give it to Chad. Inside 50. Okay, this could bounce over the top, maybe. Warner, pick up, bang, break tackle, snapping shot. No good. Christ, we can't even bloody kick for goal now. Young clears. Oh, God. Okay, good spoil. Cleary, Juzzy. Heaney. He's going to be paid the mark. I don't know how. Jeez, is that a mark? I don't know if that's a mark. Wow, okay, that's lucky. 50 for dissent. That's disgraceful, Hollands. A justified complaints. That's still dissent, mate. In my book. Come on, Isaac. The star you are, you should be kicking this. That's not a mark. That's not a mark. It's not a fucking mark. Look, I wouldn't be too mad here if he misses, to be honest. I don't think that's a mark. But come on, we've got to take all these opportunities, given it's been an infuriating watch with our possession. But we're working hard. The effort's there. We just need anything we can get. All the Blues fans aren't happy. Can eyes that goal here to tie it up. Fair enough. It wasn't a mark. But it's 5 points. Geez, that's not a good sign, though. Heaney missing from there. It's infectious. I mean, this is probably our best set shot in the team, and we're still missing from basically in front. Oh. Big mark from 𝐼𝐿. Okay, I don't think... Yeah, they're in no rush. So... Oh, man, this is some sort of game to watch. So, we've won the quarter by 2 points. Can you believe it? Blues by 5 heading into three-quarter time. Oh, man. Game on. Three-quarter time, 6 goals, 7:43, 7 goals, 6:48. I think both teams really that quarter had opportunity to convert. You had the Kerner chance. I think he took too long and he should have kicked the goal. And they've had a lot of long bombs inside 50. That last 5 minutes was good. You know, we're finding that first possession on the inside, but we just can't find space. The lads are trying, but we can't really. I mean, this is the stat. This is the theme of the game. Really, it's hard to find clean possession at the moment. Both teams just scrapping it out. So, still though, those last 5 minutes were good. Repeated entries, locking the ball in, and just can't take these opportunities. Just Heaney had to go there. Had to go. Yeah, that is infuriating. Call your Jets, fellas. Yeah, cheers. Oof, heart's hurting a bit. No, I'm joking. Oh, God. I hate it. But I just fucking know we're going to piss this away. Let's hope I'm wrong, but... Owed them to win by 2 in the second quarter. Short, TDK, Gunston all injured now. 𝐓𝐴𝐼𝐷. One my good pick before. I'm not too sure what you mean by in terms of picking Brian, but yeah, no, it's a shame that he's gone down. It was good in the first half, so yeah, and then obviously, unfortunately for us, we had Francis go down. Yeah, no, you're right, Jalen. Hopefully everything's going well over there in the States, mate. I'm going to take a whiz, lads. But yeah, it's scrappy if it's there, locking the ball in, but just need to find a bit of that cutting edge, eh? We're working the hands, we're trying to find the exit, but we're working ourselves into trouble a little bit. All right, I'll be back in a sec, lads, but game on. Let's hope we can crawl away with the 4 points. It's anyone's game, but, but first goal massive. I think the first goal will be big. All right. Right, I've just breathed in a bit of oxygen. Gonna need it. Let's get some fresh air in here. Open up the window. Had him for the first game. I like betting you, man. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's rough. I think your bet gets avoided when players get injured. Oh, just need to hang in there. I think we've had opportunities wasting a bit. As I say again, I think the first goal will be big this final quarter. Let's have a look at some of the stats, though. Sorry, we didn't catch up with that. So we're winning look, as expected, winning clearance by 13, winning the contested ball by 8. Like, we're doing good in and under. We're getting usually a lot of first possession, but Yeah, we're sort of selling ourselves into trouble, overusing it a little bit. But then when we boot it down the line, we're not really in contest enough. So it's like no matter what we do, we can't really do right. But look, working hard. Blues are winning the inside 50s by 8. So again, I think we won the inside 50s for that quarter. No, 9. Given it we were down by 10 at halftime, so I think we're winning the inside 50s by 1. Yeah, let's see what happens, eh? Look, I know it's not going to be our year, but geez, these are the sort of games you want to knock out with a win. Let's hope we can get the job done. As for the Blues, yeah, 𝐻𝐿 had a big half, 6 tackles, big quarter, 25 touches for him. He's looked really good. I mean, I know he's dropped a half back a bit to cover injuries in their win against the Saints last Friday, but he's just been clean. Like 17 contested possessions is huge for him. Hasn't really made many errors in and under. Cripps has been busy, 18 touches, 2 goals for the skipper, 𝐓𝐿𝐼, 2 goals in your 𝐼𝐭𝐞 as well. But again, like that 𝐵𝐭𝐞 goal, just a stinger. Heaney down the other end, they go from the kick and down the other end, and kicks a lovely goal, so I can't be too mad. But it's just, it's been a bit of the case this year. We sometimes lock it in, we missed a gettable chance, and then we're prone to just leaking those goals out the back off the counter. But yeah, Heaney, big third term he had, got busy. Does 𝐓𝐿𝐼 go on to him? I heard that from the commentary. Perhaps he might. We're underway for the 4th corner. Swans trailing by 5. This has been the case most of the game. Rucks go at it. Warner gets the first centre clearance. Just into space here. Who can hunt? 𝐬𝐿𝐼 can. Now to the goal square. Ground level ball. Marty, come on, bump him out. Good stuff, Joel. Round the corner. Geez, he had a bit of time. He tried the kick behind the body there, really. Minus score. Oh, this is going to be a long quarter. Strap yourselves in, lads. 4 points. 29. Yeah, no, he's had a few chances left on the table, Cal. Cleared now from Hayes. Jeez, Grundy waddling there. Pitnett got in front, takes the mark. Big first quarter, he had Mark Pitney. Just drops a short kick. McCann did well to push out his opponent of 𝐵𝐭𝐞. Now Blakey. Okay, corridor. It's on. Nice kick to Wicks. That's composed. Now Chad. Here we go. Hands it over the top to Caden. Let's have a nice kick. Gives the hands to Grundy. Oh, the ruckman. The big ruckman. He's got it! Brodie Grundy. He deserves a goal. He's been huge these last 2 quarters. And he high-fives the fans. Oh, God, you got to love Brodie, eh? Big goal. I mean, his goal in the second term when we were absolute shite against the Dons was lovely. It was looking majestic when he was snapping into goal, and he kicks another lovely one on the run there. He deserves it. He's been huge. Been fucking huge these last 2 quarters. All right, there we go. We're finally able to open the floodgates for now there with a nice passage of play. Feel like it's been coming. Oh, come on. Big first goal. Let's not now concede one from the centre bounce. Oh, 𝐻𝐿𝐼, unlike him. Chad coughs it up, takes a bounce. Okay, drops it short for 𝐬𝐿𝐼. Interesting. Pick up from Sheldrick was good. Nothing hand pass, though. He had time. Rushed it a bit. Hayes, now to 𝐓𝐿𝐼, now to Sard. No fuss, just down the line to a contest. 1-on-1, big here. Oh, well done, 𝐴𝐼. He actually won that 1-on-1 as well before giving the free. Big 1-on-1 win there from Tommy. Now, Blanky, here we go. Handball receive. Under the pump here now. Oh, that's lovely. Chad hold. What a kick from Blakey. Just positioned it perfectly. Overlap, loose option. They got mixed up there, the Blues. Where was McGovern? Joel can go back. Come on, Amati. Need a goal here, son. First 2 would be big. Come on, does that Grundy goal really now boost the morale? Come on, Joel. Swing back. Beautiful. First 2. Bit of a buffer now. Let's not get complacent. We're known to do that a bit. Oh, massive start, massive start. 2.5 minutes in, we've already got 2 goals after we kicked 2 goals in the third quarter. 2 goals, 1 already. How about that kick from Chad? What a start to the quarter he's had. What a start from Chad. That's a lovely kick from Blakey. How about that? I mean, what on earth was McGovern doing there? Nowhere near, Joel. Yeah, no, holding there from Grundy. They look like he got him a bit high too. Freda Pitnet here. Handball received now to Boyd. He's shifted back into the fence here. Inside 50 for the Blues. Grundy back with a flight. Tommy Mack. All his. It was a bit of a bad kick there, to be honest, from Boyd. McCartan out here now to Bice. Marty Party, yes indeed. On the board, back from injury. It's great to see. Oh, jeez, I mean, what on earth was Florent doing there? Did he even mean to do that? Christ. Short ball now to Chera. It's going to go now to a lead. Oh, jeez, what a mark. Who was that? Francis Evans. That's a pretty good mark. Got to admit that. I mean, jeez, Florent's probably got to do a bit better there, but okay, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, he meant to go to Mackay there. No, he just lost his balance there. Yeah, it's a bit dumb from Florent there on that through. Oh, this one will hurt the momentum if he kicks it. Oh, jeez, out the full. It's no good. Blues faithful right near him too. Wouldn't like that. He's done a Mackay from the first quarter. Wicks now. Across now here to Tommy Mack. Bice on short. Use Wicks here. Heaney's on the wing. Okay, I like it. I like it. Matty Roberts. Oh, Matty. Lucky. Got numbers here. Blakey. Oh, one-handed pick up. How's the kick? Able to hold. Maybe high. No, nothing given. Low flat kick here. The Blues come back the other way. Through Motlop's legs. Got to go here, Matty. Cripps sockers it forward. Does that stay in? Oh, does he get pinned? Oh. I don't like that being called. He went in the chip and chase, but no, that's just in the rule book. Oh, geez, McCullum got up there. Wiedering now. Across here to 𝐼𝐗𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿. Well, that's a poor kick. Picked off from Heaney. Having a big second half. Short kick, that's good. Let's build it up here, Lloyd. Good start. If you've just joined us for the Swannies, they've kicked the first 2. So an 8-point buffer in what's been a low-scoring game. Blakey now towards half forward. Brody in the stop. Sorry, that's Pistol Pete. What roving from Grundy. Give the hands over the top. To Braden Campbell. Got a kick, son. High. I think... I feel like Braden at times got to be more selfish. I don't know if that's just me. He's in gettable positions to go for goal. But he just wants to do... I just feel like that with Campbell sometimes. Anyway, chance here. Row bottom. Had a bit of time. Free kick. Holding free. Okay. James Jordan. Now, big fourth quarter yard against the Giants. He kicked 2 goals. Can he get another one here? Ooh, across the face. That would have been handy. Minor score. So still plenty of time to go. Blues yet to kick a goal this final quarter. 2-2-0. Got to go here, Jake. Okay, give away the free. Oh, no, it's actually not a free. No, that's fine. If you gave away the free, that's not bad. Just hold it up. Geez, Boyd copped a nasty one. Let's see again. Oh, geez, he's caught one. I mean, I don't know how on earth that's not a free. He's got one on the chin. I don't know. It's no good there from Boyd. Hopefully he's okay. Grundy. Down the full. That's good enough pressure there from 𝐼𝐴. Ball out. Oh, touched. Fucking hell. Got away with blue bloody murder. Someone's eating their Lucky Charms. I love that saying. I should start saying that a bit more. Grundy couldn't get the head out. Went past both. Feels like got a bit of the momentum here. Let's lock it in. Florent just couldn't get that out to Grundy. Hewitt. Fumble again from 𝐼𝐴 but gets it out over the top now to Lord. Down the line he goes. Come on, Roberts. Got to be clean. Got to get the hands out, to be fair. The pick-up was all right. Durden goes in again. Young. Intervene. Rowbottom just gained territory, and he does so. Deep kick. Ludhams. Peter Ludhams! Oh, my God. If you kick that, I might have done a nudie run down the street. Oh, if he... That... I don't mind. I rate that. I mean, he could have gathered it, but like... Oh, jeez. that would have been something special. Wow. Okay. Let's focus back here. Cripps versus 𝐓𝐴𝐞𝐬. Well done, Flint. Jeez, he's being big as a sub. 𝐓𝐴𝐞𝐬 back inside 50. Good spall from wiedering. 𝐓𝐴𝐞𝐿𝐷RICK. Can he get the gather? He can't quite. Ludhams is decent at ground level. Goes in. Slides in. wiedering under the pump. Gets it out. Oh, good repair. Oh, below the legs, surely. Looked like it was from an angle. Hayward got ducked. Hand pass inboard here now to 𝐓𝐴𝐞𝐬. He's got some time and space. He falls over as he gets the kick away. Deep to the square. Joe Humling. Oh, Wheelsy dropped that. Good roving from Corey. Gives it back inboard to Pete. Shake and bake. Chance. 𝐓𝐴𝐞𝐬. Oh, God. Christ, I'm going to lose my hair when I'm bloody 25 at this rate. Oh. It's Chinese water torture all over again, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my God. wiedering across. Back here to Carroll. Blues now just chipping around Haynes. Do they go corridor? No, they're just still going to control here. McGovern. They're going to go corridor here. They're going to roll the dice. They've got an option out the back here. This will work. So we overcommitted. Got to watch out here. Hewitt gives it now to Sard. Back now here to Charlie. Oh, what a tackle from Tommy Mack! Huge! Huge! What a tackle! Oh, that is outstanding. Come on, we want this more. I've jinxed us. Nah, but come on. We've looked the much better side so far this fourth quarter. Back now to Roberts. Oh, that was big. Come on, I've missed this feeling. Tight game. Players lifting. Now to Bice. Plenty of time. 11:27 to play. Feels like we just need another to get this a bit more to a handy margin. Feels like we've got all the momentum here. Bice now. High ball. Ludhams. Got to be taking that. Push. Advantage. And we've wasted it. Leaving the door open here. We've slowly incremented our margin to 2 goals. How good. It's a good kick now to the fence. Elijah Hollands. Corridor on here. Terrible kick. Geez, Elijah's kicking's been somewhat ordinary. Now he gets it back here. Chera. Surely he's held there, Wicks. Christ. Oh, don't tell me that's going to be deliberate. I give up. I give up. How on earth's that deliberate? I'll take it, but geez, the wheeze. That's bounced off his shoe. He's trying to keep that in front of him. I mean, that's just a terrible decision. Jordan, just absorb the tackle, hold it in, ball up. Oh, my God. 2 goals, 6 to zip. There you go. 𝐴𝐿𝐼 grabs out of the ruck. Slap forward now. Roberts, big win. He stood up this second half, Matty. McInerney, good kick. Finds Chad on the wing. Swannies by 2 goals, 10:19 to play. Big game is out again, the Chartster. Warner down the line. Hold your ground here, Adams. Good. Brings it down to Gussie. Give the hands. Oh, no. Had to give the hands there. Heaney was loose. I mean, he's not even close to the goals. Oh, geez. Boyd's kick. Okay, will work here for Ollie. He's got to watch out. Bit of a shit kick again. Their kicking's really let them down here, the Blues, so far. Florent has time. Back here to Bice. Just need the next. Florent. Handball received. Bice is on. Hayward on short. Goes to the next lead. Oh, great kick to Heaney. Ball out. 9:24 to play here. She's Rowbottom working hard. Slaps it forward. Hayward. Sheldrick gets the kick away. Heaney. Just almost. Can't quite get the clean possession. Walsh now. He sets Durden free. Come on, Corey. Chase. That's pushing it back. Yeah. I mean, geez. Fell over like a sack of potatoes there, to be fair, Durden. Good stuff. Lock it in. Come on. Crowd's up. Momentum in our favour. Let's just get this done. Yeah, no, the free's there. Cherry's been probably one of their better on-ballers tonight. Gets the hands out. Not Durden, sorry. Motlop. Oh, geez, he did well there. Rampy. Got to be clean. Oh, well done, Dane. Sir Dane. Round the corner. Up you get Corey. Joel, good contest. That'll do. Ball out. Centre wing. 8:17 to play here. Now starting to enter crunch time here for the Blues. They are scoreless for the quarter. And so were the Dons last week. So could we make it back-to-back games where we keep our opposition scoreless in the fourth term? That would be interesting. But the game's still in the balance here. Chera, another disposal. Hayward got in the way. Oh, it's a free to Chera. Okay. Gets the hands now to Boyd. Needs a good kick here. Good mark, Charlie. Could they now get a score from him? They need a goal here, the Blues. Geez, that's a good kick from Boyd. 2 goals, whatever it is, to potentially 1 goal. This, again, will be a bit of a stinger. Charlie Curnow. Can he go here? He kicked a beauty back in the third term. Can he now kick another one from a similar angle? He sure can. He's a star. Stinger. Absolute stinger. Back to 1 goal. Two goals, 5. 2 goals, 5 to 1 goal. Oh, if we piss away this. Oh, boy. Hang in there, boys. Hang in there. But, there's a lovely delivery there from Boyd. Good mark on the chest from Curnow. Oh, cannot go on like this, can it? Surely not. Still plenty of time to play here, so we just need to settle. Third goal for Charlie. Back in the middle we go, 𝐼𝐻𝐻𝐸. Gets it out here to 𝐼𝐻𝐻𝐸. Gets the clearance. Oh, he's dropped it, Carroll, the youngster. Now Campbell comes crashing through. Bang! There we go. Football justice plays its part. Campbell bursting through. He deserves a snag. Oh, yes. That's what we want to see from Braden. But again, oh, geez, a bit fortuitous. Young Carroll should be marking that. Net of that. Goal back. Oh, jeez. Swannies by 12. 6:59 to play here. That's the first goal of the game from the centre bounce. Maybe has it come at the right time? Grundy toe poke out there from 𝐓𝐿𝐻𝐿. Oh, I can see he's a bit fatigued, young Carroll. Cleary, great hands, row bottom. Shot on goal, out the full. Can't even get a handy point. Boys have worked hard, especially this second half. The intensity's really lifted. Winning the inside 50s, winning the clearances, and contested ball by quite a bit this fourth term. Game's still alive, though, as now the Blues... Oh, Walsh, what on earth? That actually might work here for young Hollands. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴 taps it back down, just ride the tackle. That'll do, Rowie. Good boy. 𝐻𝐿𝐴 takes on the tackle, gets the hands out. Warner couldn't quite shark that, as now 𝐓𝐿𝐴 goes the other way. Hacks it forward, into space. Come on, Lloyd. Big moment for you here, son. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Mackay slipped over. I'll do. Hold it in. Oh, my God. That's such a petty free to give away. I mean, it's so soft. Christ almighty. Just whack it, Blakey. Had to clear that. He's going to give another high. Oh, I love football. I love watching and spectating the great AFL, Australian Rules Football League Association. Anyone else love watching football? I love watching football on Friday night. Entertaining. I'm having fun. Are you having fun? I've lost my marbles. Yeah, no, the high was there. I'll shut up. Oh, God. Don't do this to me, George. 𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐴. Fine season he's had. Misses. Okay, let off there. Oh, geez, actually hasn't gone over. Kill it through. Oh, there you go. 5 minutes to play. Swannies by 11. Oh, God. Blakey now. Grundy got a hold. Grundy hit out. Pintner did go to ground. Oh, sorry, dangerous there. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already, lads. It's been a dour game. You've probably already fallen asleep if you're neutral, but if you're still hanging around, feel free to show some support. You don't have to like, but, you know, always appreciate people joining. Been a scrappy game of football all night. Fourth quarter's been good. Let's hopefully just lock this game away. Warner now, round the corner. High ball. Been plenty of that tonight. A mighty decent effort to bring it to ground. Hayward. He's worked hard, Wilbur. Jazzy played for it, not going to get it. Hollands now. Had plenty of touches tonight. Oh, great kick. Oh, Mackay's dropped his marbles. Wicks, huge win. I think he's been one of our best. And Heaney now out wide. We can settle to Lloyd. Well, it's been a big final quarter so far, though. Just the contest we've won has been huge. It's been back and forth. We've locked it really well in a forward half. I think also at the same time, it's sort of at the expense of the Blues. They've been really poor with their skill. But this is just what we've seen so far, really. Spoil from Joel. And now to Hewitt. Sard. Again, just great pressure from us. They cough it up. Wicks just clears back the other way. Maybe in the back. What a pick up from 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐸. Game over. Bang. Thank you very much. In what's been a scrappy game of football, you've got to be proud with a performance like this, ladies and gentlemen. Might not be our year. Might be a year where we struggle. We have good and bad performances, but I will tell you what, I think you got to be proud with a performance like this. 3:11 to play. Swannies extend their lead out to 17 points. I think that has to be the game now. Oh, man. It's been a huge, especially second half. Okay, 𝐴𝐥𝐿, clearing ball, no good. Lloyd, back here to Roberts. Been better today, Matty. Been a lot better. Oh, but this is a Heaney classic game, ladies and gentlemen. He's been massive. Grundy to Lloyd. McInerney holds it on. How about that? But there you go, lads. You know, I know it's been a rough year, but still have the faith we'd churn out a win tonight. I mean, I think the Blues will be around the mark for finals, but it's still a massive logjam. I think, honestly, this has been a very disappointing performance from them. Their last quarter, terrible. That's a smart kick. Just to the pocket. In a hard spot to get rid of it, but to be fair, we still let it out. But perhaps the job has been done. Blues will come with another 4 out of the back 50. Boyd copped the nasty one. Jesus Christ, he's like Milhouse in The Simpsons. Just everything he cops is just unlucky. Like, you know, there's like all those Milhouse crap where he like gets punched in the face and etc. Hopefully he's okay though. McInerney coughs it up. But I think he's been pretty busy tonight, Juzzy. Campbell, how about that? Great pressure again. Hole in the ball. Love this. And Joel Marks, sorry lads, I'm just typing this out. Campbell. To Joel. Good stuff. And he's got another. Welcome back, Joel. He's been battling. I think that's the story of our key forwards. But now we'll take it. Swannies by 23. Now putting a bit of percentage here on the Blues, if you don't mind. 6 of the last 7. Jeez, there's been some carnage tonight, though, with players going in. Francis concussion, bloody... Let's see this again from Joel. Oh, jeez, he could be gone for that. Oh, yeah, he's gone. Au revoir, Joel. We knew you, little. He is 100% gone for that. Ah, for Christ's sake. Well, we still got to take the chocolates tonight. That's the most important thing. Bloody proud with this performance tonight. Chair inside 50. 48 seconds to play. Jesus. Key forwards issues again. Cripps. Junk time goal maybe. Minor score. Bloody pleased with that. You know, it was infuriating last week, but, you know, to grit out a win like that, I've got to be proud. Might not be a year, might be a long season, but got to be happy with the performance like that. Thought we thought it out. So many big one-on-one wins. So many, like, I just love that. Tom McCartney on the ball. Wicks was huge with a few one-on-ones. As much as the Blues, I think, has been really disappointing. They lacked some spark and creativity. Pressure really outdid them, and we take the win. Got a good record over the Blues at the SCG, so I felt confident. Backed us in, and we get the chocolates. So look, having a look at the live ladder, we get into a gettable position, and look, Chad's up and about. He's been outstanding. Once again, Swannies get the chocolates by 22 points. Oh, hold up here. There's actually going to be a shot after the siren. Equal points for the Blues. Can 𝐼𝐴 kick this? Kick's on its way. He's actually got it. That's a good kick. Oh, I'll lose some percentage. What's the odds we miss out on finals now by 0.1% because 𝐼𝐴 kicks that goal? But there it is, lads. Swannies by 16. Needed that. Really proud with the performance tonight. Fought out a win. I feel like these are always the games we get up for. You know, it's a big meaning for those Indigenous past players and etc. And yeah, oh jeez, look at the gas bodies out there. Fought tooth and nail for these 4 points tonight. Huge. Who's going to win the medal? I think it's going to be 𝐻𝐡𝐞. Let's P. Chris Rush judge time goal. Yeah, no, I think it looks like a 3-week. It could be more. Who knows? Chad, huge. But no, thanks for tuning in, lads. Really, really proud of that win tonight. Really proud. But that's it from me, lads. What a win. Yeah, Blues disappointing as the game grew on, but yeah, geez, it really turned into an arm wrestle that second and third term. We just stayed in the hunt. We started to gain ascendancy as the game grew on around the footy. I mean, plus 13 clearances in the end against a pretty good contested side of the Blues. But as I said in my tipping video, I feel like both sides' midfields have been really hot and cold this year. We win the contested ball by 8. But yeah, pressure was the main key. That fourth quarter, huge. Won the ball back so many times in good positions. Lost the inside 50s in the end, but look, I think the damage was done really with that fourth quarter, locking it in. Defensively really stood up as that game were on. Like, yeah, McCartney got beat a few times, but I thought overall was huge again. Jeez, he's in good form, Tommy Mack. He really is. I thought he was huge there, though, on 𝐼𝐴, but to be honest, Charlie had that outstanding goal. Had the goal early on, had the one in the final term. He still was good. But geez, some massive one-on-one wins here and there. It was, yeah, I think a performance you got to hang your hat on and say, hey, That's one that could get the ball rolling, but gives us some optimism perhaps. Grundy, I thought he was outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. I know Pitnut had some moments. He got the better of him early. I thought he was shithouse early on, to be honest, Grundy, but battled hard. 𝐼𝐴 died out a bit. 22 touches, 60% time on ground. Perhaps he comes out. That'd be hard, maybe. Mills has got to come back in, I reckon. Roberts, 20 touch. I thought Roberts was a lot better tonight. But yeah, I think Heaney will win the medal. 𝐴𝐴, very good. 33 touches. Was clean all night long, really. Cripps battled well. 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐿. Hollands did some right things, but geez, the kicking out of the back half from the Blues was terrible. So they'd be really disappointed with that. Their execution really let them down. The Swans pressure in their inside game, and we just fought it out. It was ugly at times. I was pulling up my hair in the third term, but we get it done by 16. Thanks for tuning in, lads. Swannies up until 11th. Needed that. We'll just quickly see who wins the medal. I think it'll be Heaney. Let's go over a few more other players we haven't really touched on. Hamling, just 3 touches, defensive role sort of on Wiedering. I guess Wiedering really didn't dominate. Like we conceded 7 marks inside 50 that first quarter. Was ugly. But yeah, that died down a bit. Corey had some nice pressure moments here and there. He was able to win the ball back at some dangerous spots. A bit ineffective at times. Cleary, just a bit of a battler tonight. Caden Cleary. But did some pressure things okay. Look, honestly, does Latham stay in? I think he will now with the money. Going to cop the 3 weeks for that, I reckon. He did some okay things. Oh, that would have been nice if he smashed that home. Florence, the sub, outstanding. I think that was a great call from Cox. Okay, 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐿. Who wins the medal? Oh, geez, old mate's getting up and about. The guy's 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐿 𝐿𝐿𝐿 is actually pretty good. He was up and about. Thanks very much. Yeah, no worries, George. Glad you enjoyed that. Our last 20 games. Yeah, no, they have a poor record over here. Grundy's goal honestly got me up. Oh, mate, huge. He deserved it so much. Massive. Started off woefully, but really got going. Surely got to be Heaney. Number 9. Oh, God. Not quite his number, but... he loves it. Whoever that guy is. 39 touches for Heaney. That is, wow. Wonder what the expected scores will be at the end of it. I feel like we could have won by more given the chances we wasted. But yeah, that's it. Lance Heaney gets the medal. Good odd number 9, Isaac Heaney. Yeah, no, proud with that, Lance. Swannies by 16. Have a good rest of your weekend. Yeah, scrappy game, but really proud of that. We fought it out. And Demons next week on Sunday. See how we go then. But yeah, geez, that restores a bit of the faith. Just a real gritty win after... our tackling and our pressure's been such an on and off start of our game so far this year. All right, I'm rambling on, lads. Take care. Have a good rest of your weekend. Swannies get up by 16. See you later.